Welcome back to another episode of the Running Back Podcast. I am your host, Aaron Alexander, alongside Coach Ali.
Yo, what's up? No, you laughing at it when I say something.
We ain't even laugh.
This nigga laughing.
I ain't even laugh. That's your fault. I was with you. I thought it was pretty dry, but I wasn't gonna laugh at it.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know, man.
Maybe it's the onus that you get introduced first. Maybe that's what it is. You overthink it. Because I can come off your rubbish and just be like, yeah, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying?
All right, whatever. Y'all got it.
I don't think I just, you know what I'm saying? I just always
Maybe
expect some funny shit.
What's up, guys?
Y'all got
And
it.
of course, still joined to my right by the infamous Uncle E. What's going on, man?
What's up? How y'all doing? YouTube, eventually Twitch, Spotify, Apple.
We gotta get that Twitch going, man.
Yeah, we do. We
get lit on that.
yeah.
See how easy that was?
We've been getting requests for it, too.
See how easy that was? Casual. What's up, guys? This is Coach.
This dude, bro.
We got a good show for you today. Week 5 of college football, week 4 of the NFL. Preseason for the NBA season has begun. We got to see a lot of these new players with their teams. A lot of the rookies got a chance to debut the last couple of days. So it's been a fun. Yeah.
Kyle Lowry was cooking.
Yeah, okay. Last thing I said was rookies, and this nigga went straight to Kyle
That's
Lowry.
the oldest niggas.
I can't really.
Oh man.
Hey man, gotta rep the hometown team, man.
So anyway, yeah, a lot of these young players got a chance to show what they have, and I think for the most part, it's been pretty good. I think a lot of these rookies have made a smooth transition in their first preseason action. But we are, as of today, 2 weeks away from the start of the official NBA season, and
Can't wait.
We're gonna have basketball and football going on at the same time. It's going to be beautiful.
College and NFL.
And, of course, we will be bringing you some pop culture as well. So we have quite a stacked show. So, Ali, would you like to take us into the first segment?
College football. Week 5 recap. We got a lot of upsets this weekend, folks.
Upset City.
First game we're going to start off with, though. Iowa and Maryland. Iowa just running through people again in the Big Ten. They're just on the road right now. They got a nice schedule though, so like it's kind of favorable in there for them. But
I still can't believe they got them ranked number 3. I mean, I
don't know. I still think that's too high. I think they still be top 10, but like number 3.
Yeah.
I don't think they're the third best in the country.
Nah, man.
I mean, I know they're winning, but like they're not the third best.
But level of competition matters, bro, and they haven't.
I mean, Alabama do be playing like Chattanooga and like the Citadel and shit. So,
Citadel, bro.
So.
I mean, we'll see what they got. I like to. I'm going to be very interested in for this Iowa game next week where they have Penn State. That'll be kind of a true
Kent State.
Penn State.
Penn State.
I'm about to say, bro.
They did play Kent State though.
They did.
But yeah, so I don't know. 3 just seems a little bit much, you know. But like you said, they have been handling everybody that they've played. So I mean, I guess there's that. Like they haven't looked like nobody's looked close.
Yeah.
So
The Citadel, bro.
I mean, if they're winning, so they can't really knock them down. They're winning. So yeah. Next game, BYU versus Utah State. BYU, and again, top 10 team, but they have a favorable schedule. So
yeah, Utah
Who
State.
they playing up next, man? Maybe.
BYU.
Yeah, you said they got a favorable schedule.
They
bro.
do. Did they not?
Damn, they brought in 3 QBs in this game.
Come on now.
I feel like they didn't even win by that much to be bringing
The
in
next
3
game
QBs.
is Boise State. Boise State hasn't been good since 2011.
Yeah.
Like someone like top 25 good.
Yeah.
I mean, they do got Baylor though in 2 weeks though. So
I mean,
Yeah, but no. Yeah.
if this was 2011, that schedule would be crazy.
Yeah, facts. USC too at the end of the season.
Exactly, boy. This 2011, boy, they'd have one of the hardest schedules in football.
Oh my God.
Boy, they get slapped.
Yeah. So the last game they played, South Florida. The only game they really played really well was Arizona State, and they was ranked at the time. So that's probably their most. That's their best win.
Yeah.
Everything else just
kind of
FCS mid-major. So you only can play who you got. So okay,
I guess you can only play who's in front of you.
Very true.
Texas, they won it. Barely though. They won by 5 against TCU.
They beat the Horned Frogs, man.
I mean, TCU are tough. Like
In 2012, they were. Andy Dalton was throwing the thing.
When Andy Dalton.
And like we said, in 2012 and 2011, bro, this schedule been fired. But now this is just
TCU. I mean, yeah, but TCU ain't no joke.
They're a formidable team, but Texas should be. That's Texas. They should be winning by a lot. You know, so they're a powerhouse.
Oh my God. The running back from Texas, Bijan Robinson. First of all, he had 35 carries. That is absurd.
That's a lot of workload.
But he did a lot with it and turned it into 216 yards and 2 touchdowns. Damn. They fed the man, and I mean, God, he was getting it off at 6.2 yards a clip for 35 carries.
Man,
that's stamina, bro. I don't know.
That's like slavery right there, bro. I don't know what that is.
It is Texas, man. So,
He said it's Texas, bro. You foul for that. He said it is Texas.
You know, Texas, they're ranked all time.
They are back in the rankings.
They used to be struggling but now they're back in the top 25. Still at the bottom. They're usually at top 15, top 10, but at least they're back in the top 25. They're fighting.
You're somewhere, man.
Yeah, but this game I want to talk about,
jeez,
supposed to be the game of the week, but it turns out to be the worst game of the week. Georgia playing Arkansas. That Georgia defense, probably the best defense in the country right now.
You know what the play that really drove it home for me with this one, and I'm sure people out there saw because it was going all over Twitter. They brought in one of their defensive Georgia. They brought in one of their defensive tackles, a fullback, and that nigga ran through 3 people. Like, he blocked 3 people. These are other Division I athletes, full like grown men.
This is a ranked team too.
Yeah, ranked team.
They were ranked number 7 before this game was
And he took 3 of them on 1 block. Yeah.
Listen, Georgia held this team to 162 yards. Only 87 passing yards. They had 2 quarterbacks. Between 2 quarterbacks, they got 87 yards. Think about it for a second. They got 75 rushing yards. And Georgia offense, they ran down their throat. 273 yards. They were just a dominant team. Georgia might be. I ain't gonna say they gonna win it. But I'm saying, like,
nothing, man.
You gotta put them up there. Their defense. I mean, the offense is shaky because like they're not consistent. They're good, but like they're not consistent.
No, they're not good at all.
But that defense, though,
the play.
Look at this, boy.
That defense looks
scary.
That defense is scary.
Oh.
He blocked 3 people.
He made his own hole.
He didn't even like. There wasn't even like technique to the block. Like, he just ran through 3 people. 1, 2, and 3.
Wow.
Tough.
I feel bad for the nigga on the floor. He legit just.
Boy, I feel bad for. I feel bad for.
On the floor. Yeah.
I feel bad for them Arkansas kids in that film session. That laser pointer gonna be on your head.
Oh, bro, I just think about that dude from TikTok. The coach, bro, he on the clown these dudes, bro. Oh my God.
I can see the coaches. 1, 2, 3. How did 3 of y'all?
Oh yeah, that laser pointer gonna be some.
It's only one of him.
I'm only a big boy, but damn, it's just 3 of y'all. Y'all strong, right? Y'all Division I athletes.
Hey, I know, boy. They about to be snatching scholarships up there.
You know what's crazy though? Dude ran an offensive snap like he was a part of that line for years. Like, did you see how he just rotated?
I mean, he
looked like he was a natural, bro.
And he's a nose tackle, bro. His job is to get past those guys. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's crazy.
He took 3 of them.
Michigan versus Wisconsin.
You suck.
Yeah, Michigan's just doing their job right now. They just winning the games they're supposed to win.
Yeah,
we can't get mad at that.
So they beat Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wisconsin's 1-3 jobs to Wisconsin.
Yeah, now they're in the top 10 because they're just doing their jobs. Mm-hmm. So can't get mad at it.
What I will say, to try to say something nice and not be a hater, this is probably the best game I've seen from Cade McNamara this year throwing the football. Michigan's relied on their rushing attack a lot.
I mean, which they should. I mean, that's their strongest suit.
I mean, yeah, that's their strong suit. So, I mean, you should. But I think, this was one of the stronger games that we've seen from their quarterback. And, I mean, that's going to be an important – because their running backs were struggling. I mean, Hassan Haskins had 19 carries but only got 47 yards. And then Blake Corum had 15 carries for 46 yards. I mean – so, you're looking at 30-plus carries and less than 100 yards. But Cade stepped up. He did what he was supposed to do. They even had J.J. McCarthy came in. He made 1 for 1, 56 yards and a touchdown. Hey, man, I don't know. Like Ali said, they are in a position where they are doing their jobs and doing it well, so you can't fault them, because if people could stop them, they would be stopping them.
Yeah, they're just winning. So
and
all that winning got them to the top 10. So.
He said all that winning got them.
I mean, yeah, and they haven't been here in a while, man. So.
It's facts.
You're right about that. Dang.
Another great game, Wake Forest and Louisville, ACC matchup.
I don't know how I ended up watching that game, but I actually
Wake Forest. Not surprised, but they've been a little dark horse for the ACC. Yeah, undefeated. It's funny because the teams that's usually getting beat, Wake Forest, Pitt, NC State, they're at the top of the league of the conference, and at the bottom is Florida State,
Clemson,
LSU, not LSU.
Yeah, they are.
LSU is not in the ACC.
Oh, you just say ACC. I thought you just meant in general, like in the AP polls.
Like I was saying.
Anyways.
This was a shootout. Going back and forth the entire time. Wake Forest came through towards the end and squeezed it out. But, this was a great game. The defense needed to work both sides. But, it was a great quarterback battle. Malik Cunningham looked good. He looked really good.
309.
Yeah.
Damn.
And he just looked flawless. And then, Sam Harmon had that unfortunate turnover, but still, other than that, he still played well. So, it was a great quarterback battle.
Yeah, got done through the air, got done on the ground.
Mm-hmm. It was a good fight. You like those type of games. For a neutral fan, those are good games to watch.
Back and forth.
Yeah. He had 200-yard receivers. Jesus.
The defensive coach of both sides. that laser pointer will be flying around.
Boy,
they'll be there for actually 2 hours or so tonight.
Yeah, all the DBs on both sides are gonna be hanging around for a while watching that.
The offense go home early. DB still staying there. D-line.
Start playing some Bobby Boucher clips.
Oh my goodness. Hey, listen, I think the game of the week, Cincinnati and Notre Dame. I watched this game.
Who won that game?
Notre Dame's over fucking rated.
Hey, calm down, bro.
They are. If you watch that game, I don't know. I feel like at halftime, Cincinnati got off the gas pedal. That's why they scored at 13 points.
Yeah.
But that first half, Cincinnati.
It was 17-0 at the half.
Cincinnati looked like a home game.
Yeah.
Cincinnati.
They were at Notre Dame going crazy. Desmond Ridder made
Desmond. He's the truth. Bro. He's the truth.
He's so fucking good.
If he keeps this up, you got to put him in the top 5 finalists for Heisman. I don't see why not.
Have they come out with?
I didn't check for the final, the top early too early finalists, whatever. But if Desmond plays like this for the rest of the season, bro, you gotta put him. And he gotta be in the final show. He gotta be. You cannot leave him off. Especially that make the playoffs. The way they've been playing, that defense looked amazing. They was blitzing the quarterback, stopping the run, tackles for loss. They were just everywhere. That first half was ugly for Notre Dame.
We got.
Actually, Notre Dame had 3 different quarterbacks.
Right now, Bryce Young is leading it.
Bryce Young, I'm not sold on him
Desmond
yet.
Ridder is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. He's 5th right now.
Okay, top 5, like I said.
He is top 5 in there.
I mean, I understand Spencer Rattler.
I don't. Spencer Rattler's been playing like dick the last 3 weeks.
Well, when you get hype, you hype gets you into the top 10. So.
Yeah, but hype also goes away quickly when you're playing like shit. I mean, they haven't lost a game yet. So that's, that.
CJ Stroud should not be on this list.
Yeah, CJ Stroud shouldn't even be on the
What
list.
about Clemson's Hawaiian quarterback? What's his name?
Shut your ass up.
DJ Olugu.
What was his name?
Olugu.
No, he shouldn't be on this list. He should be on any list this season. I'm sorry, that guy's not playing well. It's just facts. But back to Cincinnati, Notre Dame. Notre Dame had 2 different quarterbacks. One got hurt. One just played like shit. The other one, probably the best one, Drew Pine. He played decent. But
the update is Desmond is third in the updated one.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Desmond should be good though. That Cincinnati defense is pretty good too. Luke Fickle got them boys working.
Bro, this is what good coaching looks like.
I think Iowa and Cincinnati should be switched.
Facts.
I know Cincinnati's 5 right now and Iowa's number 3.
But see, like how to me, like that's the thing that I don't get about the voters, right? Like I get yes, Iowa's undefeated, but so is Cincinnati, and Cincinnati has beaten
25.
Right. 2 opponents that the rest of these people who are in these positions view as a top 25 team in the country, and yet they're 2 spots below Iowa, who haven't beat a single team. Or did they play anybody who's in the top 25?
Who?
Iowa.
Actually, Cincinnati only played Indiana. That was their best team. The next game, they do play UCF. That should be a good game.
Still, like after this Notre Dame win, like in a comfortable one.
They got SMU at the end of the season, so SMU right now is ranked.
Really?
24.
Interesting. Okay, Southern Methodist way to get in there.
Well, Notre Dame
Better
though.
than the Citadel, bro.
Bro, the Citadel.
Notre Dame not playing nobody, bro. But listen though, but like you said, Notre Dame is. I think they might be overrated though.
No, they are. They suck.
Because like they played Toledo and they barely beat them. Toledo.
Yeah, like when I don't know when people are gonna finally realize that like we see this every year. Notre Dame, they stomp on these bad teams, and this year they haven't even stomped on bad teams. Like
Florida State 1-4, and they only beat them by 3.
Right. Barely beat Florida State. Barely beat Toledo. But even in years past, we've seen these Notre Dame teams beat these horrible teams, and then they play somebody of any sort of relevancy, and then they get their asses whooped, and they're like, oh, it's it's an upset. Like, no, they're just not a good team.
Well, the next 3 games are Virginia Tech, USC, and then North Carolina. So
They're probably gonna lose one of them
Back in
games, too.
2011, maybe. Okay.
and basketball.
That'd be one hell of a lineup if this was basketball,
Bro,
man.
that'd be scary as shit.
I just tell the team, man, like, man, we just gonna go out there and do our best.
Hey, man.
I can't wait for college basketball to come. Man.
Yeah. All right. Another quick 2 games we're gonna skim by. Coastal Carolina. beat-
Coastal C, bro.
Yeah, they beat the Louisiana Monroe team 59-56. I mean 59-6. Sorry.
I'm about to say,
Was it that close?
I said, no, 150.
Sorry, 59-6. So yeah, it was whitewash. Then Ohio State beat Rutgers 52-13. The games they're supposed to win. They got it.
Rutgers used to be a good football school.
In what country?
Rutgers?
In what country? That's a basketball school.
Nah, bro.
What is he talking about?
Rutgers is a basketball school.
Rutgers used to be
Rutgers is a
good.
basketball school.
Check the record out.
E.
99.
No, you check it out. You check it out. 'Cause I'm not checking it out. You check it out.
99, man. 99 Rutgers. Don't forget about 99 Rutgers.
Okay. Let's move on to Oklahoma, Kansas State. Like you said, you don't think Rattler is that well renowned. He only had 3 incompletions. One of them was an interception. 243, 2 touchdowns.
Against
Barely
Kansas
beat
State.
Kansas State, yeah. Kansas State hasn't been great since 2013. 2014. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, hey, Skylar Thompson for Kansas State goes 29-41 for 320.
Damn, that defense is
touchdowns.
awful for Oklahoma. You let that man go 300?
Come on, man. This is
That man, That man named Skyler or something.
It's that Big 12 soon to be SEC defense, man. You think they're gonna get better defensively when they move to the SEC?
No. I don't think I can't remember a great Oklahoma defense.
There never has been. I mean, like they gonna.
I remember certain players going to Oklahoma, but I don't remember.
Bro, they gonna get rolled in the SEC.
I think Texas is too. Texas not gonna survive, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why Texas. Who even let them tag along with this? Like at least Oklahoma's been putting out.
They got top 4 twice in the last 5 years.
Yeah,
so.
you know what I'm saying. These top QBs, top offenses. Like it's made sense why they feel like we can make this jump. Texas?
They've been about 5-6 seasons since y'all been doing that.
It's been about since 2000.
2011. 2011 was just a great year.
Everybody was just good in 2000. Next game, Alabama and Mississippi, and Ole Miss.
I haven't heard them in a minute.
It's pretty good though. I mean, Alabama just now they're showing why they're number one. You know what I'm saying? They're playing ranked teams, really good teams, and they're showing their dominance.
Brian Robinson rushed for 4 touchdowns in that game, boy. He looks like an Alabama running back.
He did that at Ole Miss.
I mean, he got 36 carries. I know slavery done in Alabama. So.
That's true. That dude got 216. But Brian Robinson Jr. got into the end zone 2 more times, though. So, boy, Bryce Young cannot run with that ball, boy. He be getting...
Bryce Young was like a Eli Manning, bro.
Boy, he be getting his shit smacked. Every time he try to run out the pocket, he get his shit smacked.
I think Bryce Young be... I think he'd be fine. I don't know. I gotta see more of him to say he could be... I mean, he's only a freshman, right?
Yeah.
So he got time to... mature.
Which is interesting to me why he's leading the Heisman with that. Like I'm just
I don't think he's
like I haven't.
I mean,
seen,
he's good. I think he can be good, but like I don't right now. I'm
like because to me the Heisman's about dominance, like clearly being the best.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Bryce, he just gets the job done. Like he's not dominant. In his performance,
and like it's Alabama, so like the man's playing with the best weapons on both sides of the football in the country. So I don't know.
Ole Miss still looks good though. It still looks good.
Yeah, they put up a fight.
Yeah, this is good. Just Alabama, just great.
It's just Alabama.
They didn't score that. They scored. It was 28 down at halftime. Shit, that's why I came back out the locker room.
Hey man, they got that pep talk.
Speaking of upsets,
yes, huge upset.
Stanford. Listen, another one. It's just 11. They haven't been good. Andrew Luck was on that team. Just 11. Listen,
on that team.
Oregon lost to Stanford, 31-24 in overtime.
That you see the touchdown they gave up to. The touchdown they gave up in overtime, like it was
Tanner McKee from Stanford, the quarterback, bro. He looked solid. He came out for this game.
Tanner.
He was like Oregon. Okay.
That nigga name is Tanner.
And he did what that one kid did at our practice with the last penalty kick. Bet. Oregon coming. All right. We'll see. We'll see about that name.
Hey, wait. What was his name?
Tanner. Tanner McKee.
They have,
what the fuck?
I forget. I don't know his first name. But Stanford got this kid, one of their receivers. I believe his name is Higgins.
Talking about Rocky Lombardi?
No. I mean the receiver named Higgins at Stanford. Dude's route running is nuts, man. Like he's kind of small, or at least he looks small out there.
Like Antonio Brown?
Yeah, but he was routing niggas up that whole game. Cause like I cut it on like probably somewhere in the third quarter once they tied, and then like, bro, he just looked like none of those DBs can hang with him. Like, he doesn't have like super breakaway speed or anything like that. Like he simply is just better than the nigga lined up across from him. So you got my attention. I'll be watching when these Stanford games are on.
You watching like you a goddamn scout.
Hey man, something like that.
Stanford, you got a certified fan right here.
But yeah, Oregon, that's a bad loss for you guys. But I hope Stanford don't wet the bed for the rest of the season. Yeah, that's gonna kill your top 4 chances.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I know you beat Ohio State, but if Stanford suck the rest of this year, it don't matter who you beat. Cause that loss gonna be staining like a bad laundry, bro.
Next game, SMU takes down South Florida 41-17. Nothing really too crazy about that. It's a ranked team versus an unranked team. You
Get your job done. Get your job
yeah. NC State, after upsetting, well, not really upsetting Clemson. I mean, we know what Clemson is now. But they followed it up and beat Louisiana Tech 34-27, you know. So they get played tougher by Louisiana Tech than Clemson. Let that sink in, college football fans.
Let's go to Oklahoma, Baylor, you know. Like you said.
Oklahoma State, yeah.
Oklahoma State, sorry. Beating Baylor, you know, just do your job.
Yeah, simply doing your job.
Penn State blowing out Indiana, number 14. That's crazy.
And pitching the shutout, man.
Yeah, that is fun. Penn State, Iowa, Big Ten do big things. Michigan State beating Western Kentucky. That's a close game, to be fair, for a number 11 team.
I'd say so. That's probably closer than I would think.
Maybe scrub time. Maybe, I don't know.
Then number 18, Auburn gets it done over LSU. You know, I'm really starting to realize how bad these teams are without, you know, top quarterbacks.
What about 2011? 2011.
You know, turns out when you don't have Clemson without Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson sucks, and LSU without Joe Burrow's ass.
Mm-hmm. Auburn without Cam Newton, trash.
I mean, they're 18 right now. That's probably the highest they've been in. I'm trying to think, who's their quarterback? Is it Bo Nix?
Bo Nix, whatever, yeah.
What you call him?
Bo Nixon. I thought it was Bo Nixon. Never mind. Arizona State beats UCLA. UCLA was ranked, and now they're not ranked.
Damn.
They was in there for a little bit, and it's like, nope, bring that shit back. They basically just switch spots with Arizona State now, because Arizona State is 22 now.
Hey, still shout out to my boy Dorian, man.
That was one upset. The other upset, Kentucky beating Florida. Kentucky beating Florida. Florida was number 10. Kentucky wasn't even ranked.
They jumped up to 16.
Florida was a good team. That's a big win.
Damn.
Florida lost 10 spots. That's the biggest margin in the trend for the top 25.
They punched it in at that last second.
Maybe Kentucky was the biggest margin. I don't know because they was ranked before, but if people thought that was already in the top 25, that was the biggest margin loss. Is minus 10.
Okay. Hey, Kentucky, man, make these people respect you as a football school.
You're undefeated right now, man. And Florida is 3-2.
Let's not say that now.
Who?
Footballing school, Kentucky.
I said make them respect you as a football school. They're 16.
You're the same nigga that said Rutgers was a good football school.
Right. I said it used to be.
You the same nigga that said that's a basketball school,
Come on, man. 99 Rutgers. I ain't got to say 99 Rutgers again.
Rutgers, y'all a basketball school. Y'all know
99 Rutgers.
I mean, even that.
But they're a basketball school. That's they know for that basketball team, not football. They just have a football team because they have money to get one. They just happen to have money for it. But that's so far. That was the top 25 upsets and weekly scores. The rankings: top 5: Alabama, Georgia, Iowa, Penn State, Cincinnati. I think Iowa and Cincinnati should be switched.
Yeah, Ray Rice. That's what you're proud of from Rutgers.
Riddick. Correct.
That's your favorite nigga from Rutgers?
Yeah, man.
Oh my god. Then we got top 10, Oklahoma, Ohio State. Oregon still makes the top 10. Michigan, BYU. And then 15, Michigan State, Oklahoma State, Arkansas, Notre Dame, Coastal Carolina is just moving on up in the board.
Coastal C, baby.
Coastal C, you got yourself a certified
next
fan.
5, you got Kentucky, Ole Miss, Auburn, Wake Forest, Florida, just at number 20, lost 10 spots, like I said before. Biggest trend and down. And then the new bottom 5 of the top 25, Texas, Arizona State, NC State, SMU, and San Diego State all joined top 25. San Diego State. They're undefeated, and they got some. Clemson is outside the top 25. Texas A&M, Oregon State, and Baylor all outside. Clemson.
Don't blame my quarterback. Don't blame my quarterback.
DJ,
he's
part of the reason. Shit, he not scoring.
Man,
he not scoring.
He ain't got help like he used to, man.
Like you used to, bro. It's his first year, isn't it?
Western Michigan has 3 first place votes though.
You got more than UCLA.
What?
They're Boston College, man.
Hey, listen, dog.
They don't respect
Appalachian State got more than UCLA.
They only don't respect Boston College because they're a New Balance school.
Dude, Fresno State went from one of the top and now they're like out. Like they're just out.
That was tough.
I feel like them being a New Balance school is low key tough though. Like that's raw.
Well, Fresno
It's
State.
not.
Nah, Boston College.
They got better luck being a Reebok school.
Everybody used to sponsor the NFL. Fun fact.
Back in 2000.
2011.
Oh shit. Damn, why Reebok should have some juice still. I wonder why they don't sponsor nobody.
Juice.
Reebok, they used to have the juice.
Reebok was like NFL's
Boy, they
number one.
They was the NFL's number 1, and they had AI and Shaq. Stop playing. Put some respect on Reebok name, bro.
You see this guy?
Fuck wrong
You
with
know
him?
why you didn't know that? It won in 2011.
But yeah, that was our college football recap. Some big names in the top 25. Some drops, some rises, some upsets. Hopefully we get another great weekend of college football.
I think we will.
Yes. Moving on to the NFL.
To where those guys, hope to be playing.
Only the top 2% goes to the NFL.
That's great. You play on Fridays to play on Saturdays, and then you play on Saturdays to play on Sundays, man.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Mondays too.
Speaking of
Or
someone
Mondays,
who played on Sunday, this is your guy, the guy you don't like. Was it Zach Wilson?
Oh,
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, you talking big
So
shit.
both the New York teams get their first wins.
And overtime too. That's
both
crazy
in
though. That's
overtime,
kind of
yeah.
crazy.
Let's just pretend like we care about the Giants for a second. Who cares? But the
Hey, Saquon got me some points though.
But we'll talk about the Jets. Listen, I have been critical.
I was watching that game. I was like, Aaron gone.
I've been critical of Zach Wilson. He did not do anything that week that changed my mind. He played a good game.
No. Okay, this is where I'm gonna cut. I don't even want to cut you. This one, he played the Titans.
A good defense.
Like the
That's
Titans.
middle of the park
The
defense.
Titans shouldn't even have thought
Middle of the
about
park.
losing. Like they shouldn't even. This is why you should definitely rethink why Zach Wilson is a quality quarterback.
No,
It's a franchise, bro. If you play for a different team, you'd be all right.
He played a good game. He went 21 of 34 for 297, 2 touchdowns, and interception.
See, that's how I know you don't watch the game, bro. Second half, right now the stats don't matter right now, bro. This is bigger than a box score. Zach Wilson
I understand what he did in the second half.
took it to overtime.
Listen, he put up 14 in the fourth quarter, and then got them in position to kick the field goal to win the game in overtime. I understand all that. He played a good game.
Because if it was with Justin Fields, you would have.
Second half, bro. Second half,
It was a great
second
second half.
half. He turned up.
He did.
Boy.
He completed what? This is 21 of 34. That's a little over 60% of his passes that he completed. Like that's impressive.
You sound like you just half-assing this whole explanation.
What do you mean?
He was like, that's cool. And he got 60%.
It's very impressive. Like
He's impressive, but he's still shitty.
He spread the ball around well. I think Jamison Crowder got a touchdown in there. I know Corey Davis had one. And he even got Keelan Cole involved. That's the impressive part. He got Keelan Cole involved. He got the 92 yards.
That sounds so like backhanded compliment.
That's what I'm saying. He just said, yeah, he played it. He got 6%, but it's still shitty.
I mean, like I said,
Dry ass compliments you got.
After one game, my overall opinion has not changed of Zach Wilson.
Who they play next week? Who they play next week?
This game,
They got the Falcons next week.
Right, that's the worst team in the NFL. They're gonna absolutely roll the Falcons.
Whoa, bar the Jets. I don't know.
The Jets and the Lions.
Yeah, shoot, Lions are also. But no, the Lions have been playing everybody close. They just been playing good teams.
I mean,
the Falcons,
the Bears, the Bears.
The Bears still ass. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
And they got stomped. I mean, they didn't get stomped.
They got stomped. Yeah, I mean, they
won.
It took a 66.
They beat the Lions.
Bears beat the Lions, man. I mean,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But it took a 66-yarder for them to lose to y'all.
I know.
They kept the Packers game close until the fourth quarter.
No, the Jaguars are the worst team in the league.
Well, no, the Jaguars are interesting. What was it? The Thursday night game they played?
Yeah, against the Bengals.
Bro, me personally, I thought that was one of the best outings for Trevor Lawrence. Really, I just think
the experience, the loss.
I mean, I just think it. Oh, man.
You saw a second-year quarterback versus a rookie quarterback.
Yeah, but Joe Burrow really did. That's the one thing. Joe Burrow started slow that game.
Joe Burrow was that dude. That's what you saw.
It was 14? It was 14-9 at the half, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just know Joey Burrow was that dude. That's all you know.
That was a great game. But I do see promise in Trevor Lawrence. I really do. I just think the Jaguars are a shit franchise. Like a lot of these franchises.
So
the Lions are the worst franchise in it.
So do you see promise in Zach Wilson as well?
Dude, I've been called that.
Oh, okay.
I think Zach Wilson just need years because
the only person
that franchise is shit.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
The only person I had a problem with Justin Fields, and so I stayed quarterback. It's just logical. It makes sense.
I mean, he had an okay bounce back.
No, but okay. What's another game? Oh, the Browns. That's a game.
That was ugly. That was an ugly ass win.
A game where y'all really should have lost. Y'all didn't lose, and that takes.
Shout out to the defense, man.
That takes a lot because these grind out games where you gotta find some way to win.
That's how you win in the playoffs. That's how you win playoff games. And Greedy Williams did his thing, taking a pick away from Kirk Cousins, his first interception in 226 pass attempts. Myles Garrett was doing Myles Garrett type of things, disrupting the QB, getting to him, pushing dudes over. The thing I need them to tell Jedrick Wills he can't play until he's fully healthy, because there's no reason that he should be getting beat by Everson Griffin. The way he was getting handled by Everson Griffin on the offensive line. And
the thing is, we don't got a backup for his ass. So
I'd rather James Hudson be over there. It's not, because it's not helping. I get the whole warrior spirit mentality. I can go, so I'm gonna go, but you can't. You're not playing at the level that you can play at. So I'd rather have someone else out there who is healthy, who is not nearly as good as you are. But right now, it's about the same.
Yes.
And so I'd rather give you a week off or 2 weeks off, however long you whatever it is, because it's just like a sprain. He literally just need time to heal.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a bad injury or something. So
they didn't make a free agency move or something because rest. I think the biggest thing to take away from the Browns is Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
That nigga's nice, bro. That's the steal of the draft.
This man is gonna be around for a long time if he's healthy.
That's my favorite nigga from Notre Dame.
Dog, he was just everywhere. I know people say he's just small, he's only 6'1", 6'2" at most. So he's shorter for most average inside linebackers or outside linebackers, whatever. Mm-hmm. But it uses it to his advantage, and he's just everywhere in the fucking field, dude.
Yeah, the athleticism. I mean, his side-to-side speed is honestly, it looks like to be in the same realm of Devin Bush and them.
He just stops like this and then switches direction so quickly. It's just dude, I don't think height matters in this point because he just getting to the spot. He tackles. He has really good form tackles. He just understands the situation and he just knows the plays of the other team. So his awareness is amazing. And if he keeps this up, he's gonna have a good ass front seven.
Owusu-Koramoah, man.
Cleveland fans, gotta love y'all. Y'all some
We got the same record.
I wasn't dissing y'all. I'm just saying y'all give the
We
Cleveland.
have the same record.
Ain't no one talking about. I'm just saying y'all just so hopeful. I love the.
We have the same record. It took a historic field goal for y'all to beat the Lions. Shut your mouth.
I think we're above you.
we've technically scored more points. So if it came down to it, no, we would be above you. Also, it took a historic field goal for y'all to beat the Lions.
Hey, history's always about shit in the making. Hey,
do the Lions have a win?
No.
And it took 66 yards to beat them.
Like, what does that mean? Did we win? Did we win? Did we win? Y'all barely. Who'd y'all even play this weekend?
The Vikings.
And y'all barely scraped up past them.
We beat them by a full touchdown.
Come on, man. Ain't no one out here.
We were never trailing in that game. You were losing to the Lions until Justin Tucker kicked that field goal.
All right, then I don't need to hit it. We won the game
because of God and 66 yards worth of power out of Justin Tucker.
Hey, if you saw the
AC was blowing in the right direction that game.
It bounced off the crossbar. This guy. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Cleveland fans. Love them hopeful motherfuckers, man. All y'all Cleveland. But on to a more serious topic. Steelers.
They're ass.
I mean, I've been pounding the table this all year.
They're
saying that the Steelers were going to be the worst team in this division.
That offense is garbage.
Big Ben should have retired last year.
This is like the 2009 Browns. Y'all are absolutely dog shit.
Bruh. I sat right here and at the old studio.
I feel bad for defense because defense is still a top 10 defense.
It really is.
It's elite.
And then y'all got this shitty ass offense that's at the bottom of the barrel, scraping for scraps. Ben should have retired 2 years ago.
Is it just me, or is it just like I think even Steelers fans was like hoping he'd retire like 2 years ago before they gave him that.
I don't understand why they didn't go for another quarterback.
I don't know.
There's some good quarterback classes.
There's some good third round quarterbacks.
They could have had Jacob Eason, Sam Ellinger, or any of those dudes that were
sitting there. They could even had Justin Herbert, or not Justin Herbert. Eagles quarterback.
Jalen Hurts.
They could have had his ass.
Yeah. But it's just I don't get the direction that they're going, and it's sad because Mike Tomlin's probably going to have his first losing record as a head coach.
It's not his fault.
And it's not right. It's literally not his fault.
It's not his fault
because that defense is still crazy. Joe Hayden and Minka Fitzpatrick and Devin Bush and T.J. Watt and
T.J. Watt. Sorry, I forgot.
And Cam Hayward and all them dudes. That's still an elite. That's still an elite defense. But that offense is like a bottom 10 one. They have no Chase Claypool right now. Deontay Johnson can't catch. Juju can't get open.
He works about dance moves and shit. He be worried about catching the damn ball.
Like I think he's really getting it from DBs. Like people are really locking his ass up. Like he can't get open. Like he's getting the best of all these DBs.
What did I tell you, man? The difference between a number one and a number two. You ain't got a number one.
He could have went to Kansas City, bro. He turned that down.
He turned down.
You're telling me you turned down Patrick Mahomes, my dog?
Well, no. He turned down Baltimore. Let's be real. Baltimore's better than this, and they won't even look for you most times.
I was going to say Baltimore's better than Kansas City. Like, shut your ass up.
Hey, guy. It's better than this.
I don't understand how you. I mean, like from a scheme perspective, right? I understand how you turn down Baltimore. From a scheme perspective,
yeah, because they do
not from a talent or like what's bad, like but
team overall.
Just Harbaugh likes to run the ball, and Lamar likes Mark Andrews, and then going up top with the ball. And Juju don't got Hollywood speed or Mark Andrews reliability.
Bro, they don't got solid backups, bro. They got Mason Rudolph and then Dwayne Haskins, bro.
I forgot about Dwayne Haskins. I really did.
Bro, I don't know what they're gonna do with this team.
They should.
Najee Harris is a good team player, bro. Good player.
But I'm scared for him. Do you know Najee Harris has played every single snap for the Pittsburgh Steelers this year?
I mean, he's young, so he'll be all right. But
no, he won't. Nigga, you know the last running back who played every single snap for his team his rookie year? That was Saquon before he tore his fucking knee in half.
Yes, fair enough.
On to the Baltimore Ravens, where we gargantuanly smacked up the Broncos, and we finally got to see Le'Veon Bell suit up. This was sweet.
How was he? I didn't watch that game.
Not good. Well, he didn't get many snaps, so I'm just saying, like,
he only got 4 carries.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
and Devontae Freeman suited up as well.
Mm-hmm.
Devontae Freeman is gonna be good for you guys.
Not really.
I mean, this is what you call like a set of running backs who you know the team like lost.
I just got niggas, bro. It's just we
like,
need somebody
I'm
we can hand
excited
the ball
for Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell for me is like what I hope. Like, who do we play next week? I hope it's the Steelers. I think it might be the Steelers.
I hope Le'Veon Bell has a career game again whenever y'all play the Steelers. I got the Colts next week.
Easy dub.
Oh, the Colts have been ass this year.
Colts have been so fucking
Which
tough.
really they shouldn't be all the money they've been spending, but
They did beat the Miami Dolphins. Listen, they won. They won. They needed to break the duck. They was 0-4. 0-3. I'm sorry.
it's the Dolphins.
Listen, they were 0-3. They needed to win, and they got to win. So things are looking up in Indiana.
Also,
More like in Miami. Come on, man. What the fuck?
Bills whitewashed the Texans.
oh my god! I mean, I expected them to beat, but 40-0. Like, god damn.
You talking about the laser pointer? He's about to run out. Shit.
Run out of energy, nigga?
Houston, put your pride aside. Just put Deshaun Watson on the field, man.
No, it's not about pride though. That's different. That's a different story though. That's allegations.
I mean,
though.
either trade him or like.
Yeah.
See, the thing that's interesting to me about this whole thing, right, is that we've seen. I mean, like AB, for example. AB had was playing with a fully open case.
Mm-hmm. Same with what's his name from
But AB didn't listen. He didn't say the things he said until after the season.
I mean, same thing with Tyreek Hill with his thing with his kid.
With his kid, yeah.
And that was all false.
That stuff didn't happen to the offseason. This shit's happening. The Deshaun Watson shit happened right before training camp. Now, and also, it's about Ravens should never be taken lightly. But and then also, he also wanted out of Houston since last season.
Yeah.
That's true.
So all that together, he ain't playing a damn game.
See,
Hey,
that's
man.
the tough part.
As long as Deshaun Watson don't end up in Pittsburgh, man.
Shit.
Yeah,
I
really
like
could.
in Pittsburgh though.
But the thing is, with his
Tyler
situation, right?
Tyler was on a 10-year contract if we could Deshaun Watson.
It was only the year before he signed his extension.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you had reservation like this, and I mean, I think we could say like Deshaun Watson is like a top quarterback in this league.
top
Talent wise, absolutely. I think you can argue top 5. Talent wise,
but
talent wise,
I think we've got some very talented
there's 5 guys more talented than Deshaun Watson.
Yes.
We got Tom Brady. We got Patrick Mahomes.
No,
I can give you
Tom
Mahomes.
Tom Brady's better. He's not more talented.
Talent is like a very wide spectrum. Man.
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes, yes.
Okay, Mahomes. We say Russ.
Yes.
Yeah.
You say Aaron Rodgers.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say
Lamar? Yes. Yes. Lamar.
Yeah. And then Dak Prescott.
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't forget
No,
2015
I would-
Cam Newton.
You also put Josh Allen on there too.
Yeah, actually.
I would take out Dak Prescott and put Josh Allen in there.
I'm just saying.
So they're
that's
going
I
by
gave you 6 quarterbacks.
This is the only time he'll be like, you know what, Ali, you right. You right.
I mean,
You right.
He's right.
I'll say it for you. You right.
I mean, I don't know a lot, but I know some stuff.
But I think if you had reservations like this, right? Because even like engineering a trade all on your own, as tough as it is, if you had reservations about, not wanting to stay in Houston, you shouldn't even sign. Because at the time, you was probably at your peak. You just got in competitive.
That's his 3rd year in the league when you did that shit.
Nah, I'm talking about the game he just came off of. Remember that? I forgot who they played, but he got the win in the playoffs. Or was it the wild card game?
Was it the Colts? No, Colts didn't make the playoffs.
is it the Titans? No, not the Titans.
I forget. I'm
Would it
blanking
have been
right
the Titans?
Was it the Vikings?
now. No. In the playoffs?
They wouldn't have played the
In the playoffs.
My bad.
That's
Not unless it was a Super Bowl or something that I missed.
But yeah, so he just came off a stellar playoff performance. I just think if you had these reservations and on top of this whole thing going down, with all these women, was it the smart decision to sign?
I mean, yeah, because you're looking at a situation where they already you clearly saw the front office was going to shit when they the moment they were yeah, we got one of the best wide receivers in football, and let's trade in Arizona for an old ass running back that's expensive.
When they traded him, I thought he should have left.
he was probably the best number one.
And then
even
they was
at the time.
oh, you want to say so and who we hire a head coach because Bill O'Brien is clearly not getting it done as a GM or a head coach. We'll give it to you. but then actually we're gonna hire this nigga without saying anything to you.
You know what I'm saying?
That has no head coaching experience.
This is a problem when you don't involve your number one in your decision making for like coaches, you know, or even if fuck a coach, right? Even like who to maintain in terms of, you know, people you want to throw to.
How do you not run D-Hop by this nigga, bro? Like,
it's the same thing Aaron Rodgers is going through in Green Bay. He's not saying he should have any like leadership or not leadership, like any control in any of the decisions, but let him know that maybe we can go this route or that route, whatever the case may be. Because shit like this don't happen.
yeah, because
So,
it's gotta be frustrating.
Yeah, because like you just traded away my best option. Like imagine if Green Bay just traded Devontae Adams. Aaron Rodgers is not gonna stay.
I mean, he ain't staying nowhere.
I remember saying like
They traded Devontae Adams, bro.
Aaron Rodgers would have
Like that shit's legal Green Bay, bro.
he would have pulled a Ben Simmons. He was like, I'm not playing for y'all. And
Yeah,
they would
he
have
just
traded
sat out. He just sat out.
He would have sat out this whole year if Devontae Adams was gone.
They gonna turn from Green Bay to the Madison Packers, bro. Like they leaving that motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but it's got to be a frustrating situation. I mean, like I don't necessarily think that you should be, you know, that your quarterback should be back there making the front office decisions and everything like that.
Let him get some insight. Let him get him.
But they should know what's going on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because I also understand that this ain't the NBA. You know what I'm saying? NFL players do not have the same cachet or the same type of pull in front office decisions like these top guys in the NBA do. That's just the reality of it. The NBA is a player driven league. The NFL is not. Like, it's just facts. It's not fair, but it's facts. And like, you know, I look at it like a thing where, I mean, that overtime thing with John Harbaugh looks at Lamar and is like, do you want to go for it? That type of shit right there, like
the type of relationships gonna get you far.
Like, and that's all that Aaron Rodgers was asking for. You know what I'm saying? You look at that playoff game last year, that man didn't attempt to go for the, you know what I'm saying, to go for that because he thought we were going to go for it on fourth down, not that you were going to take the ball out of the MVP of the league's hands. I mean,
MVP. No, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You see,
I don't see how you can do that. And this is you know, and it's no disrespect to Lamar Jackson at all, but like, you know, this is Aaron Rodgers we talking about. This is a Super Bowl winner, Super Bowl MVP, three-time league MVP. You know, the moment that he retires and he's eligible for the Hall of Fame, he's gonna be the first name on that ballot.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
So like, and he can't have no say.
No, like no idea. Like
no idea what's going on.
That's dumb.
And then the makeup is like, oh nigga, well here's Randall Cobb back.
Randall Cobb has been good since what? 2011.
And he did have a 2 touchdown game this week though, man.
But no, every once in a while the only niggas
he shit. But no, he ain't Randall Cobb from 2011 from that Super Bowl run.
Trying to bring that BJ Raji 2011. BJ Raji. But
go ahead.
Talk about the last game, the Monday night game. That was we found.
Before that, we gotta talk about Tom Brady.
I'm about to say, man, Tom Brady's return home.
I mean,
and he broke the all time.
I think it was bittersweet, but like we knew it was gonna go down.
I mean, no. First of all, Mac Jones is gonna be a stud in this league.
I do believe so.
I didn't think he was gonna be bad this first year. I thought it was gonna take him a little bit longer. I thought it was gonna take a little longer.
I said it.
Did you?
I said it. Out of all the quarterbacks, the only quarterback that was negative was Justin Fields. But I said, this guy, Mac.
You did say something about Mac Jones.
I feel like I remember what I said. I said he throws with the best anticipation of anybody in this class.
I
just thought he was gonna take a little bit longer to get situated, but he's just right into the system, and he just looked like he's been there for like 3 years.
Because
it's a Belichick system,
Bill Belichick has a type, and I'm like, this is the guy
fits that type.
Yeah, that's true.
Substitute fucking teacher build ass. That's what he is.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great game, back and forth. And he always brought it back to win it. To win in the regulation with the field goal, but they missed the field goal.
Yeah, man.
But they got it for the next 10 years. Mac Jones, if he's healthy,
it had to be encouraging for New England fans to see that.
Yeah, for sure.
And I mean, I think a lot of credit goes to the way that defense played. They were getting after Tom Brady.
Judon was all over it. Yeah.
Bro, magic.
Can we not talk about that?
Yeah.
Hey, man, remember when you was like, man, we ain't gonna miss him that much, and then
I mean, we got Oye. I love Oye. From was it Penn State? No.
Yeah, he's from Penn
Penn
State.
State. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's.
But anyway, still the Patriots looks good though. They have a good future. They gotta just wait.
They look a lot better than their record shows.
They just gotta wait. Because
they're the best 1-win team in the league right now.
Chargers, Raiders.
That's so sad. I didn't even. No, that was the saddest thing I've heard. They're the best 1-win team out there.
I mean, they are.
They are.
Chargers, Raiders. Raiders undefeated, but they finally lost. Justin Herbert he's gonna be a star
certified thug, bro.
I'm telling you, man. We gotta find a nickname for Justin Herbert.
The only reason why y'all don't talk about him is he plays for the Chargers. Absolute weak franchise. That's why y'all don't talk about him. Because he ain't playing for no Rams and nothing.
Nah, he played for the Clippers of the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, he played for like the Kings, bro. If they were like crazy good.
They can't even.
If they were good, bro. Who else? And then Arizona. Still undefeated.
Beating Arizona, the only undefeated team left.
Arizona was good.
Could y'all call this Arizona actually like being good?
I mean, I know I said the Chargers, the Rams were winning that division. I don't know where I put.
Bruh. Like I take it on the chin. I did not even like consider.
Well,
I did call
West.
Yeah, NFC West.
You said 49ers.
Oh, I did.
No, you said 49ers.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have Cardinals on here.
See, like we could all.
We had them in the playoffs though. We all got them in the playoffs.
Cardinals?
Nope.
We didn't see Cardinals here, bro.
Oh, we didn't put them in the wild.
No one was thinking about the card. Like I will tell you,
that's
right
crazy.
on the chin. No one was even like breathing the same air
Like
as the Cardinals.
2 weeks ago, I'm pretty sure I called Kyler Murray a dark horse MVP candidate. I do remember that.
Yeah, you said some dumb shit like that. But
Hey man, nigga undefeated.
yeah, you right.
We can check back with our prediction. This is week 4.
Mm-hmm.
We'll check back in about
Check it back.
3
week
weeks.
8. Yeah, no, week 8.
Week 8.
Actually, let me say.
It's been a good. It's been a good week. What week? 3, 4. Week 4 in the NFL. It's been really good actually.
Indeed.
Not for the Steelers though, because they absolute trash.
Yeah, nah, y'all suck.
Yeah, so
Like
Thank you, Lamar,
NBA
for not sucking.
for being nice.
NBA preseason is upon us.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There have been
preseason games have been played. Lakers and Nets played first, or one of the first games.
Nets whooped that ass, but it's a preseason game,
not
so
a lot of people play, so I'm not really too focused. I don't really watch preseason because it's just a bunch of the bottom of the tier roster trying to make.
Anthony Davis got some run, but I think the big story of the Nets Lakers game is LSU's Cam Thomas is out there getting buckets. I don't know how much playing time he's gonna get once the season actually starts, but I mean, he put up 21 and on incredible efficiency. I love everything I seen from the kid.
Oh wait, I sent y'all something about one of the guys who I had in the draft as like one of my sleeper picks. Hold up, I sent it to y'all and I forgot what was his name. Hold up.
Malik Monk had 15.
Oh, Josh Giddey. I said it. That was one of my picks. Josh Giddey.
Yes, the NBA Academy product finally reaching NBA. He had what, 18?
I think it was 17
in his debut.
18.
Yeah, good call. 18, 7, and 3.
Yeah, man, one hell of a debut.
This is what I do. This is what Uncle E do. He call it.
76ers and Raptors played. The Raptors take down the 76ers. And they fall down to the Toronto Raptors. Next game, the Heat take down the Atlanta Hawks by 26 points. Tyler Hero went off for 26 in that game. Obviously, the Hawks did play quite a few starters. Trae Young, John Collins, Cam Reddish, Bogdanovich. All those guys
clapped.
played. Yeah, and they lost by
abysmal.
Quite a bit. Next game, Celtics and Magic in a close one. Celtics pull it out by 1 point to beat the Magic.
Did J. Cole shoot up?
Shut the hell It was good to see Jaylen Brown returning to action, though. I was shocked to see Celtics practically ran out their real team.
Was they center that weak nigga?
Why you keep disrespecting Robert Williams?
Robert, I want to say Brandon because I can't remember that dude.
So fucking disrespectful. Anyway, the Timberwolves take down the Pelicans. Like we mentioned, Josh Giddey had an impressive debut, but it was not enough to take down LaMelo Ball and the Hornets. The Spurs take down the Jazz 111-85. Jesus. The Warriors take down the Trailblazers. The Kings knock off the Suns. The Clippers win in a thriller against the Nuggets. The Bulls absolutely demolish the Cavs. And the Grizzlies take down the defending champion Bucks 87-77. So that wraps up preseason. Like I said, there's 2 weeks left until the official NBA season starts. Until we get to open up and see these full teams playing. So far, everybody's healthy, which is great. You know, we're not going to be missing any big names thus far, and hopefully it stays that way going through. Ali, do you have some NBA news?
Yeah, it was ESPN released their top 10. I'm talking for the list right now.
Again?
Top 10 players of the upcoming season. I'm trying to find the list again.
Man, what an opening day. We're going to get Nets, Bucks, and Warriors and Lakers to kick off the NBA season.
That's going to be nice.
That's going to be beautiful.
We going to watch that game?
Yeah.
We should watch that game.
Yeah, we should watch both. I don't know if I'm
B-dubs? No.
Yeah.
It's really late. Well, it's for the second game at least.
I mean, we can go beat up the first game and then somebody crib for the second game.
Somebody crib.
Yeah, your crib.
Both know it's you.
It's not gonna be my crib.
Come on,
Why are you
man.
being like this, man?
You got a projector.
You got the AC.
You got the water. He just got it. He can't say he don't.
just got it.
That's for us, me and my lady.
Are you gonna give us the bottom feed of water like you always?
This nigga gonna get it.
I always do.
We ain't even gonna get it out the sink. That nigga gonna give us water out the bath.
What would you like? Room temperature, cold.
I got
You gonna hear this?
Be like, y'all want some water? Yeah, I appreciate that. Why is this nigga going in the bathroom?
Oh my! I'm trying to find this list. Sorry.
Why you find that list? How about we talk about Pau?
Yes, Pau Gasol is calling it a career. I believe.
Love that man.
Yeah, man.
The Lakers retiring is number 2.
Oh yeah, and they're hanging it up right next to Kobe's.
Mm-hmm.
Just
That's a retirement we can all be proud of. JJ Riddick, we gave you too much airtime.
You couldn't even say his name right. That's crazy.
JJ Riddick?
Why are you disrespecting JJ Riddick so much?
Because we really did give him a lot of airtime for a cool career.
Anyway,
I think Udonis Haslam would get remembered better than he. He
shut the fuck up.
2 rings, 3 rings. I lied, 3. UD is a much more better retirement to come up than JJ Riddick did.
Shut up.
UD 40, nigga. From what? Dude, he's the original goon from Dade County.
Anyway, it's about Pau Gasol.
Yeah, let's talk
and
about
his career. You know, we talk 6-time All-Star. You know what I'm saying? Rookie of the Year, 2-time NBA champion. You know what I'm saying?
Kobe said himself.
EuroLeague champion.
Where does he rank? Is he top 10 in his position?
Small forward?
Yeah.
No. I think he might be just outside of it. He might be just
I can think of many power forwards ahead of him, but
I don't know about many. I think he's just outside of it.
And especially right now in today's basketball, you could be.
I mean, because Giannis has put himself in the top 10.
Whoa.
I mean, that list got him at number 9, but did that list have Giannis on it?
I was gonna say in today's basketball, Giannis could be classified as 3 through 5.
If Giannis retires right now,
He's 3 through 5.
he's a top 10 power forward.
Okay. At 27? Imagine Giannis retired at 27. What?
Like, I mean,
I don't know if people like to put Bob Pettit. I know Bob Pettit was a pioneer in the game.
I don't,
He's not a top 10.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not partial.
Are you taking Bob Pettit over Pau Gasol?
I'm not taking really anybody from pre-80s over Pau Gasol because I don't give a fuck.
Like, you got a list right now. Name me the players ahead of Pau.
Okay, so Tim Duncan.
For sure.
Right. Karl Malone.
Mm-hmm.
Dirk. KG.
Kevin McHale.
Shit, I forgot about Kevin McHale. And I just said I wasn't going to put nobody pre-80s over him. Charles Barkley's for sure.
That's 6 right there, right?
Dennis Rodman.
Oh, yeah.
We said KG already.
You said Chance Dennis Rodman over Pau Gasol?
You said what?
Yeah.
You said, I'm asking. Pau Gasol, Dennis Rodman over Pau Gasol?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, miles ahead.
I don't know about Miles. Because Pau Gasol's more skilled. Dennis Rodman was just better at what he did than Pau Gasol is what he did.
Is Chris Webber a power?
Chris Webber.
Chris
Webber is
What was
a
that? 8, 6, 7, 8?
that's 7.
Okay.
Then Giannis, what nigga didn't I say Giannis?
Giannis will be up there, yes.
That's 8.
Pau Gasol.
No, let's just say now, because I know he'll probably beat up, but like let's just get a better list for now.
Giannis is out.
Giannis is out for now. I
Why?
got to take that away from you. I can't just give you some.
Giannis will be top 10.
Giannis has a championship as the best player, a Finals MVP, 1 defensive player of the year, 2 MVPs.
Would be classified as power forward.
It's a small forward. It's a small forward. It's a small forward.
Come on.
I mean, he came into the league as a small forward.
He's a small forward.
So they played Tim Duncan at the center a couple times. Is Tim Duncan the center?
A couple times is different. Kevin Durant played all last season at power forward.
Because they played small ball. That's not power forward. You said
This is
Kevin Duncan played 2 seasons at center.
Hey.
So is he a center?
Did I call it? Did I call it though?
It's Tim Duncan at center.
Hey, look.
Look at my face. Say Tim Duncan's a center.
PJ Tucker's a center. What do you want me to tell you?
Who was Rockets GM or coach? Fuck them. They dumb stuff for doing that shit. Is Tim Duncan a center? Yes or no?
No, Tim Duncan's a
So
power
he
forward.
played center twice for 2 seasons because they didn't have a center and he needed to play. So is he a center? Yes or no?
Brooke Lopez, power forward.
Brooke Lopez is a fucking center.
Hey, I'm just saying, man.
Wait, but why are we excluding Giannis from this list?
Because he's still active. I just want to.
Because he's still active. What
Yeah,
does the active got to do with it?
The best small forward of all time.
We literally just established that if Giannis was to walk away,
too bad. All right, fine. I'll give you that.
if Giannis walks away from the
number 10.
I think I could probably find one more better.
Two more? Better than Pau Gasol?
That's what I'm saying.
We can name 8.
2 more. Let's see.
2 more better than Pau Gasol right now.
maybe that's also, again, that's me disqualifying anybody pre-80s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I saw Elvin Hayes was on that list. And like, exactly. I mean, like, the nigga, I think, like, was averaging like 50 or some shit. Like, wild shit at one point, like, leading to play.
I like this stats real quick. Elvin Hayes. 12. Hold on. Who's the fucking thing on 12-time All-Star, 6-time All-NBA,
That is more than
2-time All-Defense, scoring champion in the 60s. He got 1 ring. He averaged 21,
I got 2 of them things.
21, 12, 2 blocks for his career.
Shit.
Let me actually.
He's a 2-time rebound leader. No, I don't give a fuck. Powell's playing in a more skilled era.
I mean,
Nah.
he did play in the 80s.
Oh, yeah, I don't give a fuck.
He said he could.
Damn, I said pre-80s. All right, I give it Elvin.
Yeah, 5 in the 80s.
So Elvin Hayes is number 9. Mm-hmm. And then
Bob Pettit would not count anything played in the 50s.
nah, I don't give a fuck. Nah, see, that's that dumb shit. That I don't give a fuck about. I feel like nigga pre-80s nigga anybody could have been in the NBA. Not anybody, but anybody.
If you're 6'2", tall nigga,
If you was a tall nigga and mildly athletic, niggas would have been.
Wait.
Like you want to know something? Because I thought I was thinking about this.
Bob
Like,
Cousy was a legend.
Niggas was right.
With your hands.
Niggas was talking about how back then, like, where the, you know what I'm saying, how niggas that were superstars would have been just average players, right? And I was really thinking about this, right? Like in 40, let's say, not even 40, let's say 20 years from now, right? Niggas are gonna forget about Paul George. Right, like, and that's not even just like, but like niggas gonna forget about Paul George.
But we
understand right now that Paul George is a top 15-ish NBA player somewhere in there right now.
Top 20,
yeah, somewhere in that ballpark. Yeah, somewhere like top 20 to be safe. So, but he's in the upper tier of NBA players, right?
Yes.
Now, how many of those niggas that are in these upper tier get remembered? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right about that. Not a lot.
Not a ton. But a nigga like Paul George in Paul George in the 70s would have been a god. Like Paul George in the day.
Paul George would have been a witchcraft. They would have burned that nigga to stake.
You know what I'm saying? Like
in the 60s and 50s, bro.
And that's an average nigga.
I want to put up two names.
Okay.
So this one, I don't know how you put him in a position. Carmelo.
He's a small forward. No.
He's a small forward.
No. Move on.
Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis is definitely more talented than Pau Gasol.
Mm-hmm. The resume not there.
The resume ain't there. Like I said, current players.
If you would have won an MVP before Giannis, you would have got me there.
Yeah, AD ain't got no MVP.
Does he have all defensive?
Yes.
Selection?
Mm-hmm.
Does he have defensive player of the year?
He does not have that.
He too broken to have to get that.
He does have that. He does. He's a two-time first team all defense and two-time second team all defense. He's also led the NBA in blocks 3 times.
Okay, so but Giannis got 2 MVPs and a DPOI and a championship
and a Finals MVP.
And a Finals MVP. Anthony Davis, Pau Gasol. No. Anthony Davis. They were on the same level, actually.
Yeah. Ooh.
Look at Pau Gasol's stats.
I think I found it.
For me, I put Pau over AD. Look at them.
4-time first team all NBA though. Pau Gasol ain't never had no first team all defense. He didn't have all defensive team selection at all. Actually, that's crazy.
Paul Gasol was a defender.
But AD average.
So
okay, sure.
10 players ahead of Pau.
So yeah, Pau Gasol just on the outside.
Okay.
This is fun trying to figure this out.
That was probably the toughest one we've done.
Pau Gasol should be though. He's so great though.
Yeah, but it's not his fault. It don't take away from what he did. Like I said, I think he better than any of them scrub niggas that played in the 70s, 60s, or 50s.
Pau's probably like one of the best teammates to a great player.
That too.
Yeah. Like top 10 for sure.
You top 10 teammates, he probably top 5.
Mm-hmm.
No cap.
I ain't gonna lie, that sound like
an insult.
It sound like that loser trophy you get for participating. Like you may not have been the best in your spot, but you teammate. You made Kobe look great.
Right,
Man, that's crazy.
Best teammate, man. He was always there,
bro.
He
never
was
missed a practice, bro.
Nigga average 57 claps. You know what I'm saying?
Not on game day. It'd be like 150, bro.
That's tough.
He would bench up, bro. Niggas snacks and shit. Kyrie Irving, still unvaccinated. This man about to miss a whole year of a paycheck.
Because New York ain't playing that shit, and neither is California. Like, neither is you can't play.
Ohio's starting to get close to that. And I know they might not because they usually they're I don't know, politics.
Yeah, but you think about it, he can't play none of his home games. He can't play against the Knicks. He wouldn't be able to play against Golden State, the Clippers, the Lakers,
or the Kings.
Mm-hmm.
He missing 60 games already.
I ain't gonna cap on you, man. I think
57 games already.
57.
Because 42 of theirs. Then they play all those LA teams twice, all those California teams. So what? Lakers, Clippers.
Whoa, they played the California teams once in California.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, well, it's in California.
It's like
right.
57 games.
So 56 games there, and then you can't play the games against the Knicks. And that's 4 games that they play the Knicks?
2 games at MSG.
Yeah. So then, 58 games. Yeah, so damn near 60 games. Dog.
I don't know if I can get paid. I don't know if I'm just. I understand they keep investing and he can save his money or whatever, but I don't know if I can just miss out on money like that. I just don't. I don't know.
You think, right? If like Kevin Durant has so much pull to like make sure they don't trade him, you think he could talk him into like try and think about getting the vaccine?
Kyrie make about so for reference here, Kyrie makes about $425,000 a game. What we say, 50?
It's 60.
Dude, that's a lot. That's a lot of money.
$25 million?
That's practically the.
Bro, I'm not putting $25 million in the trash.
Bruh.
I don't care how rich I am. That's 25. That's a quarter of
No, that's $500,000.
No, it's not. It's a quarter
I'm talking about
of
the
$100 million.
I was just talking about the 400 something dollars.
No, it's $25 million is a quarter of $1 billion, right?
No, that's a quarter of
it's a quarter of $100 million.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you Google me to check.
Yeah, I'm not throwing away $25 million.
Couldn't do it.
Who's better off? The Ben Simmons situation of him losing, or this?
Ben Simmons got a bigger contract.
Yeah. Plus, Kyrie Irving's been in the league longer. He's had time to save. Kyrie makes enough money off the. Ben Simmons ain't got no fucking shoes.
I'm sure he does. I don't know. We don't know that.
Yeah.
And you know to be hilarious. Because I'm about to look it up and see if Ben Simmons ain't got, because Matthew Dellavedova got 3 shoes out there. If Ben Simmons ain't got no shoes and Matthew Dellavedova.
And Matthew Dellavedova's champion though. So
Thibault has like a shoe.
and Matthew Dellavedova's champion. So I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
He's got a PE, but he doesn't have a signature shoe.
What?
A PE. It's I forget what these stand. Yeah. Oh, it's player exclusive. That's what it stands for.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is that shit?
No, a lot of guys get those, but
Everyone gets those like 30 games.
I'm about to say, you can get a PE just for having a big enough. I mean, PJ Tucker had Kobe PEs like 4 years into
I don't know. He is a mob. He's a mob, bro. I don't know what he got exclusives.
Bro, I don't know how he get it, bro.
I think he's such a shoehead that he probably talked his way in.
But the amount of money he make and the amount of money, like he has more
Matt, dog.
because it's not. He playing on minimum contracts and dropping $100K on shoes. That's 1/10 of his bread.
Yeah.
Man, that's all good.
Hey, shout out to you though, PJ. You still got the coldest shoe collection.
Hey, I'm not done with $25
You like only like I don't know. I don't think y'all ever seen Ray Allen's shoe collection.
Ain't nobody's fucking with PJ Tucker. Stop it.
Ray Allen was
I'm not.
You thought like $25 million?
Are you nuts?
The
Kyrie
moment they told me that you got to not get paid, I'd be like, all right, bro, just give me the fucking vaccine.
I think Kyrie. How do I say this right? I think Kyrie is on a level of consciousness where monetary value means nothing, but I think it's like clouded because for a certain like gap of time, there was so much money he could like didn't know what to do with himself. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's a max contract player. You know what I'm saying? He had that championship bonus, those all-star bonuses. Mm-hmm. I mean, Kyrie Irving, and for a stretch, was just making money hand over fist. I mean, he still is. I mean, even if he surrendered that $25 million, he still would get about $14 million in base salary.
No, I don't care.
I mean, I'm not doing that. But $14 million is still plenty of money.
Yeah, but
and a nigga like Kyrie, something tells me that Kyrie Irving can make $14 million working. He just might be like, nah, I'm not doing it, and surrender that money. Now, a nigga like Andrew Wiggins, I don't know how he gonna make that. make that work. Like Kyrie and Bradley Beal being like, yeah, we not vaccinated and blah blah blah. And we'll forfeit.
Bradley Beal got a new bag, so he can talk.
Yeah, like and we'll forfeit this money and all that. Andrew Wiggins can't make them same type of claims. He ain't getting money. He ain't getting money like that.
Alright, but you say he ain't making money like that though?
Nah, Andrew Wiggins ain't making no money like that. But speaking,
he said 15 million in the hole. I get vaccinated. What religion?
did we ever figure that out? Jehovah's Witnesses?
Man,
think he
it
is?
was no religion, bro. He just want to do it.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about Andrew Wiggins, right?
Yeah.
Andrew Wiggins. I think he a Mormon.
Probably.
Oh man, yeah. But speaking of, so Ben Simmons is forfeiting money himself.
Drunk ass boy.
Yeah, man. So he was fined $360,000 for missing the preseason game against the Raptors. He also, the 76ers also did not pay him the $8.25 million that was due to him on the first. Because he didn't show up to training camp and all that. If this is all part of the holdout.
You think he missed $8 million in 3 weeks? No. Nah,
not even. It's been 5 days.
Bro. 8.5.
He's missed. Yeah, $8.25 million didn't get paid to him on the first, and then he got fined $360,000 today.
Nah, bro.
I wish I could be so reckless with my money like that. Like I'd be like,
it's not even like you just saying. I mean, I can understand like the 6-figure, you can forfeit like 6-figure checks, but $8 million, my nigga.
So if for reference
$8 million, bro?
if Ben Simmons if he missed the rest of the preseason games, we talking $1.5 million in that. If he doesn't come to any practice, training camp, anything like that, that's going to cost him about another $7.2 million in fines. And then of course. Then that once the regular season starts, that goes with surrendering game checks. And Ben Simmons right now is on a 5-year, $177 million extension that he just got last year. So we talking about $33 million that he could be looking to forfeit by not showing up. And because of the nature of the contract, Philadelphia is actually not required to pay him anything.
Just not playing.
So, and even if they were to trade him, any money that hasn't been paid to him, it wouldn't. Because sometimes you can work in your contract that if you hold out and then you get traded, anything that you weren't paid, they can't pay for fines or anything like that. But any money that you were owed that you just didn't get, your new team can pay that back to you. Especially if they trade for a player that's making more money than you. That's typically where that extra money goes and everything like that. In Ben Simmons' case, that shit couldn't happen either. So he'd really just be leaving all that money on the table if he don't show up to training camp.
He drunk.
I don't understand. I don't understand why he leaving money on the table. What's that, $15 million? He better leave on the table? Already for preseason and training camp?
Yeah, but preseason and training camp, you'd be looking at a total of about $15 million.
No. Not me.
He said not me.
Oh, and he's got another 25% of his salary due.
What?
It was supposed to be due on the first. The bonus was supposed to be due on the first. And then he would receive the 25% of this first year contract, which
I think Ben Simmons might go to the Cavs, no lie.
Shut your ass up.
It seems like such a stupid move that it just
we could trade Denzel Valentine for that bum ass nigga.
Yeah, I'd do that trade.
What?
Denzel Valentine and a 2023 first round pick for Ben Simmons.
Y'all gotta give up one
Kobe
of
Altman do that.
Y'all gotta give up one of Sexton or Garland.
Garland, nigga?
A Denzel Valentine and Kevin Love and, a 2023 first round pick. Boom. That's the trade.
Cleveland niggas are drunk.
The money matches. You know what I'm saying?
Like barely.
Not really. Kevin Love getting about 32, 31.
Dang, he on that contract for another, 2
years?
He shot at the perfect time.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
I
he
guarantee
did.
he might even retire after the contract over.
Why
Nah,
not?
he gonna go minimum and get. He gonna play somewhere for a minimum. he gonna play. He gonna get another chance somewhere else, man.
All right. That's it for a little bit for the NBA news. Thank you for watching the first half of this episode. Stay tuned. Second half.
And welcome back to the show.
Welcome back.
Great first half. I really am still
Would we
kind
say
of.
first half, or should we just say like first like?
That's true because
Intermission?
it don't be the same. Like,
Yeah, it's first intermission.
I mean, that was an hour and a half. This next part ain't about to be an hour and a half.
Yeah, this is like first intermission, first
Act 1.
act. I like that. Hamilton.
Hey, shout out Warren sitting courtside at the Heat game. I didn't know you had it like that, brother. But yeah, I did. I mean, I knew Hamilton was paying well, but jeez. But yes, we are moving on to the pop culture side of the show. To be honest, from Act 1, I'm still kind of shook, and with this whole realization that Pau Gasol ain't a top 10 power forward, but
Nope,
He's
but
like
it's
12,
okay.
13 right now.
I think 11. I don't think we could name one more. That was
We just named, we gave you two names. Who's at number 9?
Is Stoudemire a power
No,
forward?
he's a power forward, but he's
But
not.
no.
He's not better than Paul Gasol.
nah, he ain't more decorated.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, I'm not letting you have that one. Hell no.
didn't we just agree on AD because the first whoever the first name was right, and that knocked him out of the top 10. That put him at 11.
No, I thought we said somebody else.
No, he did, but whoever it was, we was like, shut up.
Yeah, it said Carmelo, but everybody was like,
No, we said somebody else before after AD, bro.
Yeah, we'll check the tape or something.
Okay.
But anyway, yes, pop culture side of things. Starting off, I kind of want to go through last week we brought a new segment to the show called Series Spotlight, where we highlight
streaming
spotlight.
streaming spotlight.
Hey man, you can't be fucking up on new segments, dog.
Man, I hit crazy trying to.
Last week, we brought to the helm a new segment on the show called Streaming Spotlight.
Yeah.
In which we highlight new shows on Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max,
Any streaming platform.
even Amazon Prime.
It's just movies on there for real.
Disney
Oh,
Plus.
wait. I did watch Invincible. That shit fire.
Thank you. That's an amazing show.
So
I gotta finish it though, but yeah, that's.
Oh, you don't know. He don't know.
I ain't gonna finish it yet either.
You don't know. Nobody know but me.
But yeah, so like Ali mentioned, it's just to kind of highlight some of those new shows, and one of the shows, in fact, it was Ali's spotlight, Squid Games, which obviously since then has taken the rest of.
I put y'all on, dog. That's no.
Twitter was kind of already going
Said
crazy
number
about
one in 90 countries.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna beat the Netflix record, or maybe the streaming record of
I think
TV show.
I think
A series on a streaming platform, original show.
Yeah. But yeah, and I think we both had a chance. E and I had a chance to kind of watch a couple episodes and see what the show is about. And man, it is indeed every bit as wild as you described it.
What episode are y'all on?
2.
I am on 5.
They're hour long. It's hard to commit to this.
He said 5. You said 2.
Yeah.
It's been a week.
I watch other shit.
Okay. You can't. It takes you can't watch it in 2 days.
What you mean? The whole there are 9 episodes.
Oh, okay.
Dude, hour long. I got other commitments.
Okay.
So so we can talk about the first episode.
Yeah.
Of course, first episode is Red Line, Green Light.
I told y'all I get crazy, bro.
I mean, I would say spoiler alert, but I honestly feel like at this point, if you have intentions of watching at least the first episode, you probably would have.
Yes.
Yeah. But yes, Red Light, Green Light is the very first episode, so we get an introduction to all the characters and everything like that.
Yep, basically of the situation.
That shit was long.
And the rest of that half hour is watching them die in Red Light, Green Light.
Yeah.
Bro, the way they die,
it was 456 players,
Boy,
and 200 and some players died.
Boy, they shot the fuck out of them.
Dude, after the first dude died, that second dude, that
Why
song.
they keep running? You know what I'm saying?
'Cause
Like,
they thought-
what made them like? Why do these characters feel special? I'm gonna be the one that get away. Like, I know everybody else done died, but me, I'm gonna get away. I'm gonna be the one that make it to this door that closed, that don't got handles on the outside, that's gonna open. I'm gonna be the one.
You know what I loved about that? The old guy, he didn't even care.
nigga
He said,
didn't
"I'm
give a
gonna
fuck."
win it." And the
Bro. Ooh.
I know, cause I know, but you don't know.
Oh.
You don't know. Y'all probably know too, but you don't know.
I can't. Hey, we got finish that show before
To
next week.
assume that he died wouldn't be a wrong assumption, because he has a brain tumor. He's gonna die.
Don't even
Watch the show,
Don't even worry about it, my boy.
and then hopefully by next week we could finish this conversation.
But yeah, so it did. It absolutely broke the record.
Okay. So yeah, we saw that 2 days ago. It did say it's on pace, but
And yeah, it absolutely did that. And you know, I think this is a little inspiring, you know, because I'm sure again, thank you to Twitter for letting me know that this show he had been pitching it, because this was a book originally that
came out 2009.
Yeah,
late 2009.
So written quite a while ago. The screenplay was first submitted in 2011 and was denied every time
For 10 years straight.
10 years of being denied. So going from being denied for 10 years to being the #1 show on Netflix.
No more in platform and streaming platform.
Yeah, on stream platform. I mean, it's never too late. Stick with it. Follow the dreams. You know what I'm saying? All that.
Also, a big shout out to all the actors and actresses because they got a big following after all.
Hey, does like Korea have all the good child actors or what? Cause like, bro.
Listen, this girl that plays 067, fine as hell, first of all. 2, she had 400K followers before the show got streamed on Netflix. Now has over $15 million followers on.
Watch it come to LA.
Oh yeah, she gonna. Duh.
Why not?
Nigga, she gonna keep working.
She got 15 million followers, bro.
15 mil?
In over like a couple weeks. Come on now.
That's insane, bro.
I mean, she was good though. No,
was.
when y'all get to the end, y'all will let in.
Boy, man, hey, but I ain't gonna lie though, I was laughing when my boy was in the subway getting slapped around and shit. I'm like, bro, this nigga just sucks, man.
I really do want to play that game though.
The one Subway game?
They they have it somewhere. I saw, or if somebody could have just made it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. So,
but I mean, it don't look like it'd be too difficult to make a homemade version. But I'm sure if you look on Etsy or some shit, somebody is making and selling it. I guarantee it. But yeah, man, that was a great spotlight. It has been incredible, and now I have to still finish. And Blood and Water, of course, has been one. So I can't wait for.
I ain't watched the other 2 shows they recommend.
I mean, Squid Games was kind of.
But you get on me for not finishing it. All right.
Yeah, why you?
At least both.
Why you watch Blood and Water, man?
Did you watch this show?
No.
All right.
I mean, he only watched 1 episode of Squid Game. How's he gonna watch?
Two.
You said you on episode 2.
Yeah. It's practically done.
So you on a.
I asked this man, how many episodes have you watched? Oh, what episode are you on?
He said 2.
Yeah.
Which would imply
He only watched 1 episode.
It's almost over. It's really gross, like super gory, but
The second one was
when they left the game.
Wait, can we talk about how you niggas watch it? English dub.
Oh
bro?
yes, sub dub. Yeah, the debate. So
Why?
as you know, Korean, Japanese, Chinese
Korean.
shows, they have an option when it comes to America or England. They have an option to have a sub version or a dub version. Sub is where it's an original language, but they have the English subtitles, and dub is when they have they just wipe the original audio and just have English actors, English speaking actors, just dub over their poorly translated language.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And some people, it's irritating to watch the dub version because The words don't match their mouth, which is obviously because they speak in two different languages.
True.
And then sub, you got to read the subtitles and try to watch what's going on at the same time. I personally choose dub because I don't want to read watching an action type of show. A show like that. That's just action, just a thriller type of show.
But do you realize how fast your brain reads anyway?
I don't give a fuck. I don't want to look at the bottom of the screen while I can just look at the entire screen and just hear it.
Bro, it's not like you have to be lasered in on just
listen, that's how I listen. The words at the bottom, I gotta read, and then look. I can't. Come on.
See, I see what Ali meant. Ali trying to say, the brain power you trying to commit into understanding the story is more important than the brain power you put into reading.
I mean, I understand you want to read.
But it's not taking. What I'm saying is having it with the subtitles isn't taken away, but having these dubbed ass, dumbass actors overdo it, like you said, poorly translated, lack of emotion. Nothing is given. Everything. It's not given what it's supposed to be given. You know what I'm saying?
How about we just learn Korean?
Yeah. You gonna teach a Rosetta Stone course?
Rosetta Stone.
No, I'm just
Korean for dummies.
Watching and reading. It's not.
Google Translate. You gonna Google Translate for me? What's your favorite nigga from Korea?
What's your favorite nigga from Korea, bro?
Oh man, I know my favorite nigga from Korea. Who makes some? Yeah, how can you not like that guy? He's a great guy.
I hate that guy.
He can speak English too, very well.
Fuck him.
You know, most other places in the world can't speak English. It's just us that don't know shit else.
That's fair enough. So yours was Blood and Water, and yours was the Wonder Years. Mm-hmm. How far along are you in Wonder Years?
They only recently started coming. I think episode 2 only just dropped last week.
I forgot. Yeah, it's a weekly show. I forgot they just dropped that. So you are almost done with your series.
Yeah, I got 2 episodes left.
How many episodes in the season?
I don't remember how many are in season 1, but it's 7 in season 2.
There's 2 seasons out there. Okay, cool. And where can we find this again?
Blood and Water is on Netflix.
Okay, there you are, folks.
Yeah.
Moving on. As everyone knows, past weekend or yesterday. Yesterday.
So that's considered Wednesday now. So
I think it was.
Yeah. Okay. So 2 days ago, IG, Facebook, WhatsApp broke down. Zuckerberg lost $7 billion.
You know what didn't? Twitter. That's what you want.
Twitter always stay loyal.
That's true. Twitter never went down that long. Like, you remember back in the day, Twitter used to have a little whale, nigga, when there was too many people on the app and shit, and it crashed.
That's why I got off.
Yeah, like that drove. I think that drove a lot of people off Twitter the first time, and then everybody came back around like late high schoolish, maybe 15, in college. 16, I got back on. Yeah, Twitter's great now, though. Man.
Twitter be so.
Twitter is elite.
Twitter humor, like. Unbeatable.
I'm so glad they didn't do that net neutrality shit, bro. If I had to pay for Twitter, I'd be hurt.
Yeah, like niggas be on there talking about, how is this app still free, but trust and believe I will not use that bitch.
if they say 99 cents, bro, fuck no, bro.
Boy, that bitch could be a penny. I guess who will not be on it? Nigga, me.
But yeah, man.
Damn, how do you feel to lose $7 billion though?
Imagine having $7 billion to lose.
$7 billion. It's okay.
Man, his stock went down. His stock went down after this.
Watch, I can get that tomorrow.
We'll make it back. Niggas will come back.
Yeah,
they like the IG models too much. They'll be back.
Oh yeah.
And Facebook, I don't know. Like, what niggas using Facebook for these days?
It's just for
businesses.
It's just business. Yeah, business memories. It's nothing.
I genuinely feel like people only use Facebook for the nostalgia. Or like to remember people's birthdays.
Facts.
So factual.
I haven't posted on there in months, bro. Maybe in years. I don't know.
So factual. You know how many birthdays I catch up on? I'll be like,
oh, your birthday?
They thought I forgot. Nah, nigga.
You thought, boy.
I remember everybody used to, because I remember I made my first Facebook. I made it like I think I may have been like 12, 13, something like that. Mm-hmm. And I had it, my birthday, for some reason I lied on when my birthday was. Like, not just the year, but like
The
like
actual
the
whole
actual
day?
day.
Oh wow.
And so like I remember at one point like I had a bunch of niggas wishing me happy birthday like 3 days or so before my birthday actually came. And my mom was so confused, like, "What? Why are they wishing you happy birthday?" And everything. Like, it's not your
Funny
birthday
dude,
yet.
bro. You a funny motherfucker. You know that.
Oh man, I don't even, bro. I ain't been on Facebook in a smooth minute, bro. I mean, I think people use like Facebook Marketplace and shit like that too. Like, you know, that was a nice little niche they carved out for themselves.
I like going through that to see the bullshit people trying to sell. You know how many times Yu-Gi-Oh cards keep coming up? I'm like,
Sometimes people just be trying to give shit away. Just be like, if you can come get it, it's yours.
yeah. I know something like that in this room.
Looking at you?
No, I'm looking at that treadmill.
My treadmill gets used, nigga.
But yeah, I mean,
All right. Moving on to something that we just discussed like a few hours ago.
Let's see how he set this up.
So listen, we're going to get some supplies for the studio. You know what I'm saying? We replenish some supplies, and then we go to the cookie aisle because you know E brought up some cookies. He's like, "Oh no, I'll get some cookies."
You
And then we
welcome
just had a
McDonald's
little
workers.
debate, basically saying which one's the best cookie. So now we're going to debate the top 3 cookies, and we're just going to defend it. We're going to have an honorable mention at the end, but whatever. But yeah.
I gotta know.
E, since you kind of initiated this thing, what's your third favorite cookie?
third favorite cookie, man. I might have to go with old reliable sugar cookies. Third favorite.
Sugar cookies.
Interesting.
I
I don't hate it.
The sugar cookies are good.
Sugar cookies are like reliable. It ain't, if you see it on the table, it ain't like, all right,
You
they
got-
didn't get the oatmeal raisin joints. Those shit suck. I'll just take this. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody's excited to get the oatmeal raisin joints. At least nobody under the age of 60. You know what I'm saying? The niggas with AARP cards be jumping for joy and they get the oatmeal raisin joints, but you know what I'm saying? But a sugar cookie, you know what I'm saying? You see that, you be like, all right, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
It's like you show up to the party late and all that's left is sugar cookies. You ain't like, damn, like, you know, you might grab one or two. You be like, damn, they got all the other ones, but shit, I still grab up something.
Munch on these motherfuckers.
I think for me, my third favorite cookie probably got to be the M&M cookie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's good. That's good.
You know what I'm saying? That's don't nothing say classroom pizza party like an M&M cookie.
them hard joints.
That's a little too. Yeah, I was about to say that's a little too hard. You know what I mean?
There's them Chips Ahoy hard cookies. That's what it is.
Boy, them bitches used to crumble like Nature Valley. Boy, that shit used to make me so mad. You take one bite and that bitch is dust.
Them Chips Ahoy chewy ones, the red box. Yeah. Ali, what you
rocking with, bro?
Oreos.
Oh shit! I didn't even.
Oreos.
Okay, if you're gonna go Oreos, so you going old originals?
I'm going, yes, originals.
Okay.
I'm not going no double stuff. I'm not going no flavored Oreos.
I mean, I ain't gonna cap. I prefer the birthday cake Oreos, but that's just me.
No.
Over the regular?
Yeah.
Out your fucking mind.
Yes, regular original. Before they did all the variations.
The double stuff.
I do rock the
mega stuff. Remember that stupid shit?
Yeah, like, man, you remember the one that only used to have like four cookies in there, and that bitch was like literally that thick.
Yeah, that thing was crazy.
Yeah,
I remember I threw one of them, and somebody bought that bitch.
You did what?
I threw one of those like I think it was ultra stuff, whatever the fuck it was, but the one that was like almost 5 inches thick. Like I threw one of those at somebody's head.
You was a nervous nigga.
I had a reason. I don't remember what the reason was, but I did have a reason for it.
All right. Second best cookie you eat.
Second best cookie. Now I'm gonna go brand here, right?
Okay.
Because you can get. I even just said Chewy Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookies. The Chewies.
That's a lot, right? All right.
Just put Chewies, Chewy chocolate chip.
Them shits is elite.
Chips Ahoy.
They like. Even like in any other flavors, like Chewy Chips Ahoy's always make sure to like.
Yeah, cause like you see the blue, and you like I mean,
that ain't
it's
it.
hard.
But if you see that red, you
yeah, that's elite.
Yeah,
Gonna hit, man.
So I had to make a change to my list now because I had something different at 2, but now that cookie's gonna be my honorable mention. So at 2 is gonna be double stuffed Oreos.
Double stuffed Oreos,
bro.
You a greedy nigga,
bro. I have like the thing that's crazy, right? Is like I don't have a terrible sweet tooth. Like I genuinely don't. Like it's not really that big. It's not that difficult for me to not eat sweets. But I don't buy Oreos for the crib because I simply have no self-control. Like, anytime I've ever bought Oreos, I have taken them to somewhere so I can leave them there.
You rationing your Oreos, bro?
Bro, I'm just...
I never heard you say.
Bro, I'm never bringing them to the crib. Because if I bring them to the crib, they're gone in 2 days. A whole pack.
That's tough.
I'm gonna follow up with E and put my Chewy, Chewy chip ahoy at number 2.
That's what I'm saying. The Chewies, man.
I respect it, man.
And they even had the Reese's flavor, and I'm a sucker for the Reese's Chewies, man.
Well, they had all the candy collabs, man. They had the Reese's, they did the Hershey's. They even fucked up and did that Starburst, Sour Patch Kid one. That was a mistake.
Take that shit away.
Don't ever do that dumb shit again. But hey, look, Oreos did Swedish Fish. Everybody fuck up.
Oh my god.
So what's your
number 1?
My number 1's the best one. And I even go as far as saying Subway white chocolate macadamia cookies.
This nigga is 60 years old.
White chocolate macadamia?
Bro, that's the favorite cookie of like 60-year-old rich
that's the nursing home.
Bro. White chocolate macadamias are undefeated.
That's the official cookie of nursing homes.
Now, like my Pilates ladies, they like fucking white chocolate macadamia nut cookies, bro.
Dude, they undefeated.
They're not. That's the
nigga,
best cookie.
What? You like nuts in your cookies?
Bruh. Let me find out you're going to say some shit with nuts in them. Like, you probably eat almond cookies like a weirdo.
I don't eat almond like that.
You think niggas make cookies with just almonds?
What's your favorite cookie?
Aaron.
Oh man, yeah, no. The actual best cookie. I mean, it shouldn't be much of a surprise here. Nothing beats a good chocolate chip cookie.
Just plain ass chocolate chip.
Homemade chocolate chip cookies are some of the best. It's like probably one of the greatest smells you could ever smell in your life. Subway's chocolate chip cookies are elite. McDonald's got good chocolate chip cookies. They're just simply timeless. They can't go wrong. I mean, nobody's held you down like a chocolate chip cookie. You know what I'm saying? And you, as many times you done pissed off the workers at McDonald's after we done got done filming, and you go and get 13 chocolate chip cookies.
You get a dozen and then get an extra one just to piss them off even more.
It's one of the highlights of my afternoons and evenings when we get done. I'll be like,
right, he will get a dozen boxes or a dozen pack of cookies at McDonald's, and they get an extra one just to piss them off.
And see, that's chocolate. That's a cookie holding you down.
No,
and
that's a cookie that they don't have any others.
And then
fuck, I'm gonna get apple pie.
When we was leaving together, what dessert used to come to the crib and sit on top of the fridge? Homemade chocolate chip cookies, nigga. How quickly niggas forget, boy. I tell you. You know what I'm saying? Because one of the main reasons listen, other than oatmeal raisin cookies just being bad,
and white chocolate macadamia,
yeah, it's definitely better than white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. But part of the reason that niggas hate oatmeal raisin cookies so much is because every time they bite into it, they think it's a chocolate chip cookie.
Then they just to find out it's a soggy ass piece of grape.
It's an old ass dry grape, nigga. I'll be mad too if I'm expecting chocolate and got a dry grape. Dry fruit in my cookies.
You still try to steal some cookies at night, but this is chocolate chip. Actually, and go back to your room and some fucking raisin. Bro. Oh, that hurt you feel in your mouth.
Bro, that shit
disrespecting your taste buds as an 8-year-old.
No, that shit really did happen to me. Like I dead ass snuck downstairs the day before a church
that loud picnic. Ass plastic wrap, the plastic little.
We had it in one of them containers.
Yeah,
and I had to peel that bitch off. I I got it off, you know what I'm saying? Snagged 2 cookies, you know what I'm saying? Dipped upstairs, real quiet type. I'm thinking I got away with everything, right?
Indiana Jones type shit.
I'm talking about, nigga, I thought I was motherfucking James Bond in this bitch. Got it upstairs, all the lights still. I ain't even got the lights on. You know what I'm saying? I just know.
Night vision on.
Nigga, I'm
1,000.
I'm navigating by vibes, nigga.
Listen, using my ears, echo location, whatever it's called.
It's sonar shit, all that, bro.
Oh.
I get upstairs, nigga. I take a bite of that cookie to find out this is a fucking oatmeal raisin cookie. Because my older brother, this nigga has the taste buds of a 60-year-old. Because his favorite cookies are oatmeal raisin cookies. I get upstairs and bite into what I think is a chocolate chip cookie, only to find out that is oatmeal raisin.
First of all, the oatmeal itself is just dry as hell. You gotta have milk. You don't got milk. That shit, it's like a dry ass biscuit from Popeye.
There's no type of pissed off you've ever been than the pissed off where you can't express it because you know that you're not supposed to be doing what you're doing. Nigga, yeah. I was silently throwing Well, yeah, I was swinging like Cuba Gooding and them boys in the hood, but I was throwing a fucking fit in my room.
Oh my god, bro!
Heated. I threw them bitches in the bathroom trash can, put it under paper towels, nigga, and went to bed mad as hell.
You bogus, man. That's funny though.
I could have put the cookie back. I was like, fuck all that, man.
All right. Now for my favorite cookie. It's a holiday treat. Snickerdoodles. I don't give a fuck with
Snickerdoodle cookie.
That's your number one.
That's your number one.
I don't give a fuck with none of y'all saying.
What?
Nah, I don't give a fuck with none of y'all
glorified sugar cookie.
Yeah, that's
no. This got cinnamon, nigga. Ain't got no. I forgot to hear this bullshit. Cinnamon, first of all, is underrated.
I get this hate for white chocolate, but
you eating nuts in your cookie, nigga. I'm not trying to do none of that bullshit.
You just eating sugar cookie light, bro. Get the.
A diet sugar cookie.
Nigga, that's all you got. Oh, shit.
Hey, man, listen.
You got the sugar cookie when a nigga grabbed the wrong spice, bro.
Slander, bro.
Hey, now listen, man. Listen, Snickerdoodles are a slap, bro. It's a seasonal thing. I don't eat cookies a lot. When, you know, the snow falls and shit, Snickerdoodles pop out.
Bro.
It's just a good...
When they pop out?
No.
Snickerdoodle cookies just
pop out.
Niggas just appearing and shit. The snowfall, they like, damn, we gotta grab the Snickerdoodles.
Hey, listen, man, Snickerdoodles are fire. Don't sleep on Snickerdoodles.
Oh no.
I don't put it down my list. I don't give a damn.
Damn, Ali.
He said, I don't give a damn.
You had such a strong list.
You even
Oreos, the
right
Chewies.
Dude.
I don't care. Snickerdoodles are top tier.
To who?
To me and the Snickerdoodle niggas.
Bro,
you like the only nigga in the community that has it number one.
I don't think I've ever heard somebody say their favorite cookies are
Snickerdoodles are slaps.
That is crazy.
That slap. My honorable mention though is definitely sugar cookies for sure.
I feel like sugar cookies should have been up higher because you got Snickerdoodle at one. Snickerdoodle's just the, you know what I'm saying?
You are
the fancy cousin of sugar cookies.
I don't care. They fourth on this list.
You know what you are? Who? You know what do you call it? The Snickerdoodle is Squilliam Fancy Son of the cookies.
Yeah, and sugar cookies are just Squidward. That's the same nigga just with an eyebrow. You got a cookie with an eyebrow, nigga.
I like eyebrow cookies and a roll. Okay, what's your honorable mention then, sir?
For me, I got peanut butter cookies as the honorable mention. I did have them as my second, but I completely forgot Oreos existed. So, yeah, they had to get bumped down to the honorable mention spot. Very good cookie. Very solid. Nobody's ever angry at a peanut butter cookie except niggas allergic to peanuts. And, you know, hey, you don't deserve happiness if you're allergic to peanuts.
That's crazy. Like, half of, like, when people...
Just think about the shit you can't have. Peanut butter cookies, peanut butter, nigga, Five Guys. Psh,
you can't have certain oils.
Chick-fil-A is just off limits.
Yeah. You can't eat fast food, so sometimes they use peanut oil.
I was about to say, yeah, Chick-fil-A's entire thing is peanut oil, so all that's off limits to you. Take out a second mortgage to buy Five Guys, boy. A cheeseburger costs you like $56.
Snickerdoodle cookies, what the fuck?
But like, if you allergic to peanuts, man, or peanut butter cookie, you can't have none of that shit. Shit wild, bro.
And what's
your honorable mention cookie?
Man, See, I was gonna go M&M. I'm gonna say birthday cake Oreos. The vanilla ones.
I can't believe you prefer the birthday cake over the regular joints, bro.
I just get like I don't know. You ever had the birthday cake vanilla ones?
I have not actually.
Exactly.
I stray away from him because
he got an Oreo problem. He addicted to Oreos. He go to Oreos Anonymous.
I really am. Like I know that all sounded like a joke, but like. You know Anthony and them, bro. I literally every time I buy Oreos, I only buy Oreos when I'm going to their crib because I leave the Oreos there every time.
That's fucking hilarious.
Aaron, I had an Oreo in about a couple of weeks. It's been a struggle.
Nah, I mean like when they not in the crib, I'm good. Like I don't be like I'll have like a craving for them or whatever. Like you know what I'm saying and shit like that. But like if I go and buy a pack of Oreos and bring them here. It's just not healthy what happens to me. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll bring them to the function because I want Oreos, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we go to your crib to watch the game or, you know what I'm saying? We doing something at your place. I'll bring Oreos.
I'm not buying Oreos.
But then I'm leaving. But see, that's the other thing, too. If they're your Oreos, I'm not going to be on that either because they don't belong to me. It's simply if I buy them and bring them to my home.
I'm going to buy the little, like a box of. And then like they have little individual packs, the 8-pack. I'm like, here, nigga, just take that and leave me alone.
Oh, dude. You remember the Oreo Cakesters?
They bringing those back, bro.
This dude, I follow
Stefan Johnson on TikTok, man.
Stefan, bro. Yeah, I follow his Instagram. Dude's hilarious. He been on their ass, and finally they bringing it back.
He from Cleveland too. I had no idea he was from Cleveland.
Dude, full-time voice actor.
Oh!
Yeah. The little soft joints. Yeah, man.
I haven't seen these bitches since middle school.
Exactly. They bringing them back simply because him and TikTok said so.
The yellow ones, the golden ones used to slap. I ain't gonna cap. I don't use the regular cookie one, but the golden one and the cakesters slap.
Oreo
I didn't even realize there was a golden cakester.
That's cakesters,
There's a slap. Hey. Bro, I used to have a hold on us. I used to go to the corner store every day.
That was a go-to. That nigga Fruities, goddamn.
See, Fruities,
the quarterback.
They be getting me because like they so small and you eat them like in 10 seconds, bro.
Bro, niggas used to have Fruities, and the nigga in my middle school used to wrap them up in these little plastic bags.
10 in the bundle, bro.
Like a weed sack, bro.
You know, it'd be a nice little thing we should do. Top 5 Little Debbie snacks.
Ooh, I'll write down for episode 12.
Cause I'll fight you for some of these.
Hey, cause I go hard for that. I had to
Debbie snacks. I got research which one's Debbie. I had a lot of snacks. I got to make sure which one's which.
You know,
because Hostess got some joints too.
Hostess
you know what I'm saying? So we gotta make sure that we on the.
We gotta make sure we gotta put actual Debbie snacks. No, don't look at them now.
I just want to look at. I ain't gonna.
We will talk about it next week.
So I'll fight you on some. Of these
things. Was all the. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you what though. These motherfuckers right here.
Oh, those are classics. You can't even.
Elite.
Okay,
but
all right. It was a great show. It was a great show. Everybody had great things to bring. You know, except Ali being wrong about his favorite cookie.
Who goes out their way? Yo. Ain't no one fucking with my snickerdoodle, nigga.
Like, I feel like that's a cookie you can't ask somebody to make for you. You can't just be like, I'm gonna make you some cookies. You know what I'm saying? What you want? I want a snickerdoodle. They'd be like, never mind.
You get that Mr. Krabs and come again, nigga?
I beg your pardon?
Bruh.
I want shit store-bought anyways. It don't even matter. Snickerdoodle store-bought. Chips Ahoy store-bought. Oreos store-bought. The only thing you can make on my list was sugar cookies. On the spot. So, if you don't got them there.
I mean, yeah, nigga, you can make it home white, but shit, ain't nobody ain't just making you a white chocolate macadamia nut.
They were like,
Nigga, you know how much macadamia nuts are? You know how much a 10 of them bitches are?
It's
expensive as fuck.
Nigga, no, you're squilliam, nigga. The fuck?
Literally, you just came out here to rep Snickerdoodle.
No, nigga.
I don't need your slander.
No, you eat nuts with your cookies, bro.
You legit just said.
And white chocolate chips.
Come on, you see what I'm saying? He's
going against you.
You said a cookie that people don't even like on the holidays. That's what you did.
That's true.
What, nigga? That's a holiday cookie. What you talking about?
People don't like it on the holidays. It's a holiday cookie because it's the last
You know what
place
it
holiday
is?
cookie.
Snickerdoodles are like, you know how niggas don't really fuck with cranberry sauce for real, but like on Thanksgiving, all of a sudden niggas fuck with cranberry sauce. That's what Snickerdoodles are.
That's like spot on. People don't even say Snickerdoodle cookie; they say Snickerdoodles. Like, nigga, come on.
Yeah,
You want some Snickerdoodles? You don't know what the fuck anybody talking about.
that's crazy. That's really.
I mean, y'all just mad because y'all don't like snickerdoodles. You eat white
But
chocolate.
yeah, your
macadamia.
shit though, ain't nobody
Bruh.
just making you no white chocolate macadamia.
They don't look at you like you some
you
bougie
out
ass
your
nigga.
fucking mind.
Yeah, special
Like if a nigga laugh at him, somebody's just gonna look at you and walk away.
He'll be offended by you, dog.
No.
That's
Like-
Chicago suburb shit. Look at that.
Fucking
on,
Evanston and shit. Boy, that's what they serving.
Bruh, ain't no one going to slander me.
That's where you got it from. Ain't no hood nigga eating white chocolate macadamia. That's all
Bruh.
fun.
It ain't nothing to say struggle about no white chocolate macadamia nut cookies, nigga.
That sound like a silver spoon ass
Niggas
nigga.
in the hood
Silver
ain't eating white chocolate macadamia.
Silver spoon.
You show me
Coming
white
from you and Snickerdoodles? Nah, I ain't
Snickerdoodles
tryna-
not silver spoon, bro. It's just
All you
like,
need is sugar, bro. All you need is sugar and cinnamon.
yeah, nigga. That's just
Your shit
my
costs,
shit bougie, but your shit expensive as hell.
nigga. Your shit costing like $20 a dozen, nigga.
Bro, your shit only people from private school sell your cookies, nigga.
Bruh, everybody
Your
love a
cookie
white-
say my daddy drive a Benz, nigga. That's what your say.
Nigga, I wish.
And the trust fund, nigga. That's what your cookie say, nigga.
Yeah, you got a will in your cookies. That's
Ain't no thugs eating no white chocolate macadamia nut cookies,
Bruh, I
nigga.
ain't even trying to hear this slam.
my top 3. Every nigga in the hood eating those cookies, nigga. 'Cause
Every
you get
nigga, bro.
You get it from the store.
Bruh, you know
not
what
making-
your favorite cookie say about you?
Nah, nigga, you mad 'cause your shit from your shit got wheels,
Your
nigga.
cookie say you wear Dada shoes at the family picnic, bro. That's what
Your shoes sound like you wear penny loafers. The penny
Come on, man, over here with
on,
them
I
shoe grain or wood grain Dadas. That's what you do at the
How
family
much,
barbecue
man?
with your Snickerdoodle cookies.
Yeah, your
A pound of
cookies got dress
macadamia nuts
codes.
is $25, my nigga.
Nah, nigga.
$25.
No, these are this is a private Catholic school of fundraisers, bro. Shit. This
Boy,
ain't a
it
regular
is.
private school. That's the Catholic schools too.
Yeah, boy, that's the.
That's the
You probably
my-
buy Snickerdoodle coffee at Starbucks, don't you?
No.
You
They
probably
got
say,
Snickerdoodle coffee?
yeah, they do. You probably get him with his cookie. He like,
I don't get
it
cookies from
tastes
Starbucks.
good and
I don't get
it
Starbucks
drinks
out.
nice too. That's what you probably
I don't get
get.
Starbucks. So your joke is lame. I don't get Starbucks.
Damn. So wait. Well, okay. See, I ain't never seen them look like this. I ain't never seen them look thick like this. I only ever seen them look like these.
Yeah, like them bitches, boy.
Ali,
Boy,
do you
that's the
prefer-
only cookie
do you-
with
do
a-
you- Nah, okay.
Only cookie with a tan line, bro.
Cause see, my chocolate chip cookies are supposed to be soft. Are Snickerdoodle cookies supposed to be soft, or they supposed to be thin and crispy? Woo.
I gotta go. I get the soft ones. I'll get the crispy ones.
Okay. So you going with these then? You rocking with the thick joints?
They have these in soft ones though. This one I ain't never had the fat ones.
That's what I'm saying. Now that look fire, low key. Like that look.
Nah, I never had the fat ones, but
See, that look dry as hell though. Like boy,
You
you
gotta
can't.
be funny as hell.
See, that's literally a sugar cookie, nigga. The cinnamon
look
just
at
right
this.
here.
You didn't tell me that don't look like a pancake, bro.
That nigga got a crepe in disguise. It's called a Snickerdoodle.
Goodness, bro. Oh, and then these bitches. This is why people say Snickerdoodles and not cookies.
People make Snickerdoodle bars.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, that shit look fire.
what is that?
It's a Snickerdoodle bar.
Yeah, man.
Like a
See,
lemon.
my shit versatile, nigga. Your shit one dimensional.
I just.
This shit versatile
Hey.
too, nigga.
Hey,
That's
hey,
right.
Hey, don't be proud that you got a weak ass.
Yo, you got an expensive ass trust fund baby ass cookie.
Trust fund baby ass. You do got a trust fund ass cookie, nigga.
Macadamias, bro. Look at that shit, bro. That shit don't look appeasing. Look at that shit.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
I don't know what that
This
is.
shit look like got eczema.
That ain't white chocolate macadamia.
Yes, it
something
is, bro.
else.
It is. It's just dipped in some other shit.
That's what I'm saying.
See, that shit look like Becky's
And see,
mom's
like-
bake sale. She
See,
got from
boy,
Kroger.
like I'm trying to think of like what the occasion would be that a nigga would make some white chocolate.
These definitely the private dinners. That's what they
Yeah,
serve.
facts. These private dinners, you know what I'm saying?
You don't serve it at no
country club.
You don't serve
toast.
these at no birthday party, no kid's birthday party.
At a kid-
you
at a
ain't
kid-
serving no Snickerdoodle.
At Christmas birthday
I'd be
party,
more
you
likely
can't.
to. At a Christmas birthday party?
You gotta make shit up just to serve his shit. He said Christmas.
We celebrating
birthday.
baby Jesus. It's a Christmas birthday party.
My sister's birthday is on Christmas, so it's possible.
That's funny.
I know
as
she
hell.
probably won't ask for no snickerdoodle for her birthday. Christmas.
I mean, it was there. She don't eat that bitch. So
Happy merry birthday, Christmas.
Here's some snickerdoodle.
ain't nobody eating this shit though.
Nah, ain't nobody eating that, boy. That you out your
That
mind.
shit look like an itch.
You out your. You just as much out your mind.
Nah, man.
White chocolate macadamia.
Over the chocolate chip chilies?
Yeah.
You put this at your number one. You like the white chocolate? You racist. You like white chocolate? Dr. Umar, nigga.
I am afraid of nobody.
Alright, man. It's been a great episode. We had a great live.
Yeah, great episode today. A lot of sports talk.
Oh yeah.
Just as much talk about cookies that did when we thought that segment up. We did not think it would get so.
Yeah, we thought it was gonna be a shorter room, but
Got a little hostile.
Got a little hostile out
we
here.
started doing some Dave Chappelle, DCM flights and shit back here.
That's alright. So we'll be back next week with the little Debbie's.
With the Little Debbie snacks.
That's gonna be intense, bro.
Lil Debbie's at some new streaming spotlights.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and of course the results. So thank you for joining us for another episode of the Running Back Podcast. We will see you all next week.
Deuces, y'all.
Peace.